G'day, g'day, and welcome to the weekly 2-hour special where we round up 2 hours worth of public freakouts from the past thousands of clips that I've collected over the years. Let's get into it.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe.
You'll get dropped into the middle of an argument between someone and someone sitting down in the disabled area.
I'm not a Karen. I'm
Is
trying
Karen?
to help the lady.
She told me to get up because this seat.
Yeah, I'm trying to help the lady.
She told me to get up because
I'm really getting pissed off.
she told me to get up because this seat is for people with carts, and I
I'm the handicap lady.
and I informed her it's for
It
seat.
has a metal plate.
Every time I
on it.
start talking, she starts talking,
Yeah, because you're ignorant.
and I informed her this seat is for people who are handicapped and disabled.
She is.
And I'm handicapped and disabled.
You're disabled, all right. You're mental.
That too. Look at her. I got on camera.
I swear this entire clip we're effectively watching her fight with her intrusive thoughts, and clearly at the end of this clip we see the intrusive thoughts clearly win. This guy spots that someone might be following him and so chooses the most interesting way to get them to buzz off.
So why you turn the corner when I turn the corner? You walk this block? You walk this block? Oh, okay, don't be turning no corner because I saw you turn the other way when I was walking the mother store and you changed your direction. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I never played like that with no. Who you think I am? Bitch, I'm real crazy. Real crazy. I'll run up on your ass right now. Don't follow me. Don't follow me to home. I'm not that type of bitch. You can never follow me home. Don't follow me. Don't walk my direction, bitch. Is you cool? Because I'm crazy. I'm not cool. Don't follow me. You don't know what the I've been through, bitch. I'll make the out of you. Fuck you mean? Run. Run. I want you to run. I want you to tuck them bitches like you ain't never tucked them bitches before.
I mean, if that person was truly following him, this is a way to scare them off, but also I believe there's like way more to this story than what we're being told here, and this guy actually might just be a bit crazy. Who knows? OP here is dealing with the supposed landlord from hell, and we have a very wild and interesting conversation that for some reason the police have to be involved in. Here's the clip.
Yeah, we got a problem. Last night, I know you weren't home, okay?
I was home the whole time.
Not before 10 o'clock.
Yes, I was. I didn't leave yesterday. The night before, I was not here. Last night, I was
Okay,
here.
well, whatever.
It's not
Are
your
you
business.
recording me?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then you can talk to him.
Just like you record me on all 3 of these cameras. I have a problem with you every
That's
day.
for all of our protection.
No, you're not protecting me. You've been bothering me.
What's the issue right now?
The issue right now is he goes by L.A.
Who?
The boy that was here
No, he
last night
doesn't.
on my porch. I don't know what his name is.
So why are
okay?
you lying?
Here he is now sitting on this railing, which is now fucked.
It's been like that.
No, it hasn't. This one, yes. This one, never. This is my side.
This is crazy.
I'm showing you. I have to restart it because not Lele, but the other girl told him to do it.
Lele!
She didn't tell him.
Lele! Come here.
That's while he's shitting.
Come here.
Pants are up though.
No, look.
Sorry.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, his underwear's on.
No, look. Let me rewind it all the way, okay?
What is you saying? That he pooped on your porch? Lele.
Over the railing.
Did Gabe poop outside last night? What is she talking about? She's saying Gabe
He
sat outside
on
and
my
pooped.
railing.
She said he broke that.
Walked in your house with his pants
Where's the
down
poop?
to wipe his ass.
He sags. He's a kid. What are you talking about?
I don't see no poop.
This because she's
There's all the cats around here. Are you kidding?
she's. I can't believe you got to
Whatever,
stop
I'm
banging
just
on my door for
saying
this.
I just want his parents to come over and fix my railing.
Nobody's fixing nothing, ma'am. I wish you would leave me alone.
Do you know her?
She's my landlord. I filed a harassment report. It just got approved like 2 days ago. Like I don't. This is
Well, you
crazy.
lie all the
Did you
time.
get a restraining order?
No, I need one. Do you see the sign in the window? Like I'm not even getting evicted. She's harassing
I
me.
was here last week. Like you go follow up,
Yes.
and then you can request like an order of protection.
Okay, and I'm able to get one without like it being no physical altercation and stuff. Like
You fill out like a you can request for one.
okay.
whether the judge.
Do y'all mind if I got y'all too? Because I just want proof of everything. Like,
I was here last week.
Okay. Because this is just crazy.
Ma'am, I don't think anyone pooped there. Honestly, I saw his underwear up.
Ma'am, you have cameras. Do you have like?
I'm
have
pulling
breaking
it up right now. If you guys wouldn't be rushing me, I could do this, okay?
Now you might be wondering, why does she not move out of this place and not deal with this landlord anymore? And simply because she can't afford to, and that makes a lot of sense. It probably costs thousands of dollars to just move at this current point in time, and that has to take a lot of preparation to even make the attempt to do so if you can actually find another house to live in. And I just can't get over the fact that this landlord clearly monitors the cameras on the outside of this house on a pretty regular basis if she's able to catch all the shenanigans going on. And then when she sees certain things going on, she then makes massive assumptions of the fact that, oh, the kid's actually shitting off the rail into the yard, even though when you actually look at the footage that supposedly proves that the kid still's got flipping clothes on, that would make that quite literally impossible. Also, love how the police immediately help her understand how to get a restraining order right in front of this person's face. Kind of funny. Here we have a guy who's gone on into McDonald's with his, quote, service dog, and when they attempt to refuse service, he points out, no, it's a service dog, but they ask for a license, he won't give it because he can do that, and it just causes kerfuffle here.
So you're not servicing me because I have a service dog?
We asking you for license?
I don't have to have the paperwork. As long as I tell you it's a service dog, you gotta serve me.
As long as you show your
Let me see your rules. It's a service dog. Now serve me the food. What?
You can leave for swearing.
You cannot.
You gotta serve me.
You just swore. You can leave.
You gotta serve me.
Not for
because
swearing.
You're not serving me
So
because
you can swear at us.
you gonna serve me my food or what?
Are you gonna? You just swore.
You gonna serve me my food or what? Because you got a video.
Yeah, you cannot do a video.
Yeah.
No problem.
You're not gonna serve me because I have a service dog?
Yeah.
Not for verbal assault.
Cannot do the video
Well,
for you,
okay. You're not gonna serve me, right?
Not for swearing.
Because I have a dog.
But you can swear at us, so that makes it okay.
I have it. First of all, I have a dog.
Yeah.
It's a service dog.
Okay.
And you're refusing to serve me.
And then you were swearing.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you?
I have a service dog.
And then you swore.
And then
you said
because
yeah.
you denying me food because I have a service
so that
dog.
makes it all right to
No, don't. Jim said don't service anything without the.
Okay. You're gonna file a complaint. You guys gonna be famous.
Granted, I don't know where this is. If it's in America, based upon my understanding of service dog shenanigans, he doesn't actually have to properly prove it's a service dog to a certain extent. Either way, it looks like the other guy was just trying to look for a reason to get the customer to get the hell out of the store. And so the moment he let off a single F-bomb, he was like, nope, I'm not serving you now because you swore, get out of here, you swore, two wrongs don't make it wrong. Oh, we weren't refusing service to you before, but now we are because you swore. Does that make that right? It kind of seems very stupid and very picky, just trying to look for a reason to get rid of the guy. I kind of understand it to a certain degree because it just seems like this guy was just potentially causing problems. But either way, what a wild situation. Don't really have an introduction to this one. Here's the clip.
What the rules are about trespassing.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
Now, maybe you could do it outside the gate?
The exit isn't that way.
Yes, there is an exit.
Okay, but the exit isn't that way. I'm going to make my way out of here. But I would appreciate it if you would not follow me. If you
well, then
continue
I'll
to
follow you
me,
to the other exit.
If you follow me, I will consider that harassment, and then I'll call the police.
Okay, please call the police.
No, I would like you to stop following me.
Please call the police. You're in a gated community, and I'm following you to make you exit.
No, you're following me wherever. I'm
telling
you to stop following me.
You need to leave.
Okay.
You can't just tell me you're on private property. We pay for this street. We pay personally for this street. The city doesn't pay for it. You're on private street.
Okay, ma'am.
You don't seem to understand. Please leave.
Ma'am, I totally understand what you're saying.
You're not doing it
and
for whatever your cause is. Please leave.
Thank you. I hear you, but you have to hear me as well. You have to give me
I don't
time.
have to. You
Ma'am, you have to give me
property.
1 second. I totally
No.
understand. I understand your concerns, and I understand where you're coming from.
But you can
You
come
pay for
into-
this. You pay for this property. All your neighbors do, and you don't want me here.
Yes.
Please give me a moment to contact my supervisor so that I can see what the next step is. If I'm supposed to leave or not, okay?
Okay.
But I would prefer if I can do that without you on my neck.
I don't have to do that.
So I
You're
would
on
no.
private
So
property.
I need my
Call him
personal
right
space.
now.
So my personal space is anything
No, it
for me to
isn't.
go like this.
No,
I need
it
to be able to
isn't.
do that. Yes,
No,
it is.
it isn't.
It's
You're
called
on
personal
private
space.
property.
Please allow me that. And like I said, I understand. And
Call
now
the
you're
police?
harassing me at this point.
Harass.
Please, yes, harassment.
You seem to like that word.
You seem to like it because you keep doing it.
Lack too much context to this clip because it's just like, okay, if they're in a gated community, then I can understand being slightly upset, but then also on the same note, how do you know she doesn't live here kind of deal? But if they're not in a gated community, I don't know why it matters. I don't know, it just seems to be a bit of a wacky one. Here we got a very interesting clip. So, according to the information we've gotten from the person who did this recording here, this Karen here is sitting in the emergency lane, and she refused to listen to the attendant, you know, do the typical safety babble additional stuff that they do to the people who are sitting in the emergency lane. And so things, of course, escalate when she refused to do that. Apparently, at some point, she, quote, said that, I don't care about saving anyone, I'll save myself. I don't know if I believe that. But anyway, things escalate, and here's a clip. Here we have a confrontation with the world's friendliest Karen neighbor, well, Kevin neighbor. Well, here's the clip.
He misunderstood!
There's been no misunderstanding,
Bullshit.
sir.
My friend went to try to find our cat. That was all it was.
Why was he looking in her house for the cat, sir?
The cat went out the door. The stairs.
He was looking directly into her window.
Oh my God! You want to see my cat?
I don't care about your cat.
That's all it was about, you dumb bitch.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Seriously, it's been like this since the day she moved in.
Seriously, all I did was try to get my cat home. That's all he did. He walked down there at 10 o'clock
and stood in front of her window and stared in the house.
The cat was in the bush. The cat was.
That's why he was facing her house. Was the cat inside? The cat's this way, dude. Cat's that way.
Do you see how dumb you're acting?
Are you drunk, sir? Are you inebriated?
No.
Because I really feel like you might be. Like, you are so out of line and moving on and on. Okay, well, you know what? She doesn't care about your cat, and she wants you to stay away from her.
Cat outside in this heat?
No, and that is not my point.
That is
not why I'm here. I don't care, and neither does she. She wants you to stop contacting her, sir.
I just tried to apologize to her.
She doesn't want your apologies. She doesn't want your contact. You are not her friend. All you have done has harassed her since you moved in here.
I just want to ask, how did that argument or point make sense in your head, saying that, oh, the reason why they were staring into your bedroom window was because they were looking for the cat? I don't know about you, but that type of thing just does not make any sense. But I suppose when it comes to people like this, they don't care if it makes sense or not. They just want to justify their behavior and not be caught out on what they're actually doing in that situation. They want to pretend to still be the nice guy, not actually have done X, Y, and Z, when in reality, that's exactly what they did. And they know it's wrong. I don't know. I don't like these type of people. Horrible people. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Here we have a very intriguing situation here. Basically, what's apparently happened prior to this clip is that this person's daughter works here. And what had happened sometime throughout the shift, the manager decided just to snatch the drive-through headset off her head because they wanted to use it themselves. When the situation is described to the person's mother, well, they're not happy to say the least, and this is what happens next.
Is it this right here? Excuse me. Let me holler at you. Come on. Let me holler at you.
No, one second now.
Come here.
Now.
Let me holler at you. You snatched that baby head? What? Ain't no what. You know what the I'm talking about. You snatched that mother headset off my baby head. What? That means you put your hands on her. That's what that means. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. All you see is her mother daddy. Her daddy nice. I ain't nice. You, all y'all that got that mother like that boy. When my mother baby in here and y'all be treating my baby every time she hurt.
I want that energy y'all got with her.
Right now.
Bring that here.
I want that
energy up.
Why you snatch that baby?
What your head for? Talk to me like you talk.
Say what?
I ain't snatch her off.
Did you take it off her head?
No, I just did it like this.
Yeah, you why?
Huh?
Why?
So I can give it to the other employee.
Why?
Huh?
So why you ain't ask her? Why you ain't ask her?
Why you ain't ask her?
Why you say Kalisha? Let me get
I'm
this.
sure she would have gave it to you. True or not? You speak, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So why you taking off her head?
I apologize.
Apologize to her. Come here, Kalisha.
No, look.
Apologize to her. This is my baby, and I don't play no games. Y'all see her daddy come up in this? He nice. I'm not nice. I'm not nice. I'm that bitch. And this shorty, and ain't nobody finna put their hands on her, especially not no manager. What kind of manager is you? Apologize to her.
Felicia, I do apologize for taking off the headset without you asking me that.
What? You let these motherfuckers talk shit and come in here speaking Spanish and talking shit. Baby, she work here and you the manager. You supposed I work at a fucking restaurant. I'm a manager at a motherfucking restaurant. I would never. I've been in this 20 motherfucking years. I would never. What kind of manager does that? The motherfuckers don't give a fuck about their motherfucking employees, but you gonna give a fuck about this one. You gonna give a fuck about this one starting today. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
And I mean that. She better not ever call me and tell me you put your hands on her. She better not ever call me and tell me one of these little motherfuckers. You calling this motherfucker here that ain't work today just to her? Who called that girl in here?
I did. Because it's one of them places that.
One of the employees? Key word, one of the employees. So you let these little on you?
Can I order my order?
When I'm done.
I think it's not.
Well, I said when I'm done, or you gonna.
My guy, that's a massive yikes. The fact that that's just how you treat someone at work is just like, oh, I need this thing, yoink, rips it from someone's head. Like, there's a lot of things that you should really think about when doing that. For example, she might have had earrings in. And if you rip headphones off like that, the earrings can get caught from the pads and then be ripped out. And that's not a good thing. Like, just ripping headsets off of people's heads is a no-go. You should never do that. You should let them take it off themselves, because you never know if there's any earrings or earpiece or anything else that might get caught on the headphones that could actually cause harm. Like, just flat out, that's the first thing you need to think about. It's the biggest problem with me here. And then further on, just ripping it off someone's head in the first place is just stupid. You simply could have asked, and they probably would have given it to you pretty easily, because, you know, you're their boss. But, yeah, good thing you apologized, I guess. We land in Australia for this clip here. Welcome back to Down Under. We've got some interesting bad customer service in a Sydney airport when these people are trying to hire a car. These people, they're called Spirit Search Australia. They've got there was like a whole 10-minute TikTok explaining what happened here. I'll give you a bit of a summary after the clip itself. If you want to go see the full explanation again, just go check out that TikTok. But let's get into the clip.
Policy may not be acceptable to everyone. You need to shut up. Okay, wait. You cannot say like that! Okay. I am talking to you very nicely, sir. Okay. I don't need to stop. Just go away. Stop. Just go away. Stop shouting. Just go away.
Okay, wait, calm down.
Shagami, I'm gonna call it. Just go away. I'm gonna report that guy.
Okay, wait, calm down.
I don't want you to serve us. Go away. No one will serve you. No. You cannot take the gun now. I don't want your car. You just go. Drink water. This place. Okay. Shagami, tell him to please. Go.
Yeah, give a link because he needs to drink.
Go, stupid.
This way. And don't say anything like that. Okay, everybody calm down.
It's fine.
Okay, I think we are starting with the...
I don't stay. I am not staying here, What?
Don't do it.
What do you think of yourself, huh? What do you think of yourself?
You calm down.
What do you think of yourself? I'm not your servant.
Okay,
I am not your servant.
No. Don't do it.
Sorry,
sir. I'm sorry.
That's a customer service.
I understand, but
That's a customer service. Alright. That's a customer service executive.
I don't know why, and this isn't really particularly trying to be racist, but Indians, when they're raging, just always is a little funny to me. Probably because I've experienced most of Indians raging via scam calls, so I guess that answers that question. But moving quickly along from that, Apparently, the story behind this all and why this ended up exploding the way it is because they asked for a $2,000 deposit. Now, a bit of explanation here is not all car rental companies ask for a deposit of any form of money. And usually the ones that do, they kind of make it clear on their websites, but it seems like more so recently, most of them don't tell you that you need to worry about a deposit which is worth like thousands of dollars. And not everyone just has $2,000 that they can suddenly give to some other company temporarily and hope they get it back afterwards, because not everything does a deposit. Like, for example, last year I went to a hotel down in Melbourne. They didn't ask for a security deposit, but the one I went to a month ago did ask for $100 as a security deposit. Doesn't mind me, I don't particularly care. Deposit, sometimes some things do, and that is what it is. But it is one of those things where if you're not explicitly told by the company's website, like the information isn't there letting you know, hey, by the way, you will need this money for a deposit, yeah, it's going to be one of those things where for someone who doesn't usually do a deposit for any form of rental cars, it's going like, hey, you guys do, I don't have that type of money, sorry. And apparently it imploded after this, which is insane to think about, but, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Jeez. OP is currently checking out an Instacart order that she's doing for someone, and she comes across someone else who also is doing Instacart who's a bit weirdly competitive. Anyway, some weird things ensue. They follow her around a bit, and eventually OP confronts her and questions why won't they leave her alone. And ultimately, the person responds like a normal person does and says, why don't you go back to the ghetto? Wait, that's not a normal thing? Oh, that's right, that's a bit racist. Here's the clip.
Telling us to go back to the ghetto. This woman told us to go back to the ghetto.
That's right, because you guys don't shop over here.
That's very racist, ma'am. You are a racist person. Hello. She told us to go back to the ghetto.
I didn't even know we're doing Instacart.
You told us to go back to the ghetto. You're extremely racist. You're ignorant and racist. You are a racist person, ma'am.
Are you an approved Instacart shopper?
No, I'm not.
Oh, then you
I'm not
shouldn't be
doing
shopping with
Instacart,
him.
actually.
You shouldn't be shopping with him.
Racist.
Okay.
This woman told us to go back to the ghetto.
Nobody even said anything about the race.
You did.
No.
You told us to go back to the ghetto.
So what? That's
You're
probably
racist.
where you normally
You're
shop.
racist, ma'am.
Okay.
What's your name?
You
Do you
don't
want?
need to know
Let's.
my name.
The internet will find you.
Because of the way you're acting. Nobody ever
That's racist, ma'am. Do not. That's racist. Do you even know what a ghetto is? You're racist. Racist. Where I'm from, racist. And she's racist, and she's calling the police.
No way.
I got a nice Reddit page for y'all. The internet will find you, and the internet will find you for being a racist.
See you later.
Racist, calling the police like typical white racist
They said they're not
people.
Hispanic, but they
You're
might be
racist,
bad.
ma'am. You're racist. He's recording for no reason. You're racist.
They look like it. She's
You're
just calling us
racist.
racist, and that's funny.
Because you called us ghetto and told us to go back to the ghetto. Why don't you tell them what you
They're
said?
both the same race. Yes.
Yes, because when you're called out for being a bit weird and over-competitive against someone else who's doing the same job as you, you give a racist response. That makes 110% sense. Not really, it's kind of stupid, but I digress. I suppose that this is what your choice is, and now it's a TikTok clip that's going to float around the internet for God knows how long. Here we have an extremely racist DoorDasher.
Where's your shit? Where's your shit, Mary? Come get it. Nigga. Everybody else got a name, SH. SHB.
Man, that is some insane levels of insane behavior. Like, there's a level of insane behavior, and then there's insane behavior, and that's what this is. Taking photos, trying to call their name like they're a dog. What the actual is wrong with you?
This Macca's made a massive suffer with this person's order, so they decide to go up to the counter and start going off with them over this thing in order to get it corrected. You'd be surprised on what caused them to be this angry.
Get your head out of your ass. You gave us all this food and everything, not one napkin. So are you the one in charge?
Would you like some napkins?
Do you need napkins? Yeah, I need napkins, but are you the one in charge?
Yeah, but there's nothing.
Well then you should be smart enough that if you're in charge, make somebody do your job, make them do what they're supposed to do. Yes, there is, because I got down, if I drove down the road, I would have gotten open up my shit. Look at something, there's not one napkin in my bag. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. She's the manager. I'm talking to her. Okay, well, we're talking to you too. Then you need to do your job.
Calm down.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to you. I'm telling you. You need to make sure things are done right.
Okay.
I own a business for 27 years. Yes, I own a business for 27 years.
No, we're not.
So you're in charge, and you're in charge. You make sure that they don't screw up.
But you understand this things happen all
No, they happen all the time, dude. We had 5 mistakes at the drive-thru, and then no napkins. Come on.
Well, there you go.
Start that. Smart.
Yes, they did just have a bit of a temper tantrum over napkins. You heard that right. They were complaining about napkins and they were going on this tirade about napkins. Even though that's a very simple thing to like, hey, I'm sorry, you forgot to give me napkins. And they give you napkins. There it is. Problem solved. But unfortunately, you're a human being who has no idea how to treat other people with any form of respect. So you have to immediately cause an issue over this because I don't get why would you, like, it doesn't make sense to me why one would cause a problem over this. It's like, yep, I didn't get my napkins. Can I have some napkins, please? This is it. This is, like, I don't get why you would cause such a mess over it. Over napkins. It's such a waste of time and effort. Here we have someone losing it at their local McDonald's over an order, and the funniest part about this clip is that it's her son who's recording her do this.
Straight up! Excuse me, ma'am. While y'all sitting here talking about y'all can't find my order and I done paid for my order and sent my son all the way home, where's my order? Where's my order?
You don't need to come in yet.
Where is my order?
Can you tell me what?
Yeah, I had 2 cheeseburgers, 2 10-piece chicken nuggets, and 2 medium fries. And baby, I ain't yelling at you. It's the person in the line talking about she don't know what to tell him. I sent him to get my order. So y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to give me my money back. That's what y'all gonna do.
Ma'am, your order was actually sitting right here on the.
Listen, but y'all should have told him that. Y'all don't give a. Give me my mother order. Yeah, I'm aggravated. Y'all ain't gonna give nobody no money for wasting gas, is y'all? Talk about somebody order sitting right there. You think I want that order? When he came up here 15, 20 minutes ago, get me my shit. If that's what y'all gonna do, I'll give you my mother money back. While you sitting here looking dumb as You are. I'm looking at you right now. You don't see your face. You look dumb. You look dumb as Give me my shit and give me my money. That's what y'all do. Okay, well stop talking to me. If you ain't trying to help, shut the up.
Look, I get and understand frustrations when orders go awry and go wrong and things aren't being done as you wanted to, or things are delayed and not coming out as quick as you'd expect. But losing it like this is completely unwarranted and honestly shouldn't be tolerated in any form of service place. Just acting like this. Look, we're all humans at the end of the day. There is some form of human decency and human empathy that you should kind of consider. And again, as I've stated about 1,000,000 times before on this channel, patience goes a long way. Being patient and calm in a situation like this, like, hey, this order's taking forever, what's the hold up, I just want to know, rather than screaming and shouting at the service workers, will get you 2 entirely different results. The first one might be more likely they'll actually figure out what's happened with your order and get it out to you quicker, and the other one is just frustration, they want to call the cops and other various problems there. Like, just be calm and patient. There's no need to lose it at a person over something like this. Here we have a guy who quickly makes enemies of everyone on the bus when he jumps into the bus and calls the driver the N-word.
Are you done? Did your mom teach you how to talk to people like that?
Yo, yourself, you racist piece of shit.
You know what? I'm a citizen too.
Yeah, you.
Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes,
Yo,
I am.
you
Thank
really
you.
should walk because
So
you need the
was my
weight
dad.
loss, bro.
My dad was in the army.
You really should walk because you need the weight loss.
Ass kicked, you bitch.
Get the off the
You want to
bus,
get your
bro.
ass kicked,
Get
bitch?
the off the
You want to
bus,
get
bro.
your
Oh,
ass
I got
kicked,
it right here
bitch?
if you're gonna hit me, dude.
What do you hit?
Get the
You hit a pussy like you?
Get the
Like a pussy mother.
Get the off this bus,
A
bro.
pussy mother like you?
Yeah, I'm the pussy talking shit to a bunch of strangers, dude. Bringing up racist and sexist slurs, and I'm the pussy, dude.
God.
Get the off yourself.
You're a
Get the
Democrat?
off
Are
this
you a
bus,
Democrat?
loser.
You're a goddamn Democrat, aren't you? Democratic pussy.
Yeah, that's it right there, dude. Yeah, we're the problem, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Uh-huh.
You know why?
Why's that? I'd love to hear it.
What's wrong?
Okay, yeah, I'm the reason that fool exists.
I'm sorry, it looks like you've already got a head injury, so I'm not willing to fight you because that's why you got the bandage wrapped around your head, right? What a confrontation here. What a crazy man. Just jump on the bus and immediately scream the N-word at the driver. Just absolutely amazing behavior. You ever come across a guy who's wearing some military clothes at an air show, and well, the people who are recording this notice that his patches that are on his clothes are a little bit all over the place and not where they should be, so they call him out for it, and here's how things go.
I got don't
And tell me it's on stolen valor.
Don't stop for
I'm
that.
a mother veteran and a pilot.
I didn't say that.
So correct.
We're military family. I
Yes,
don't know
that's
that,
right.
But I just don't want you
That's
talking
right.
to kids like that.
Stolen valor? Stolen valor, really.
Just fix your patch and then we'll be alright.
What?
Fix your patches and that's it. These guys know what the patches mean. Fix them.
They're little
because if you were in the uniform, this wear it right.
No, you fix it for me.
No. You have to fix it. That's why you have to teach these kids. If you want the uniform,
I understand.
These kids know. That's why they know. That's it. That's it.
All right, guys, just let's go.
Have a good one.
Stolen valor.
Look, I'm not going to claim to have any idea where these type of patches should actually be on clothing like that, but from just looking at it, I don't think it's meant to look like that, where you have patches not only overlaying over the top of each other, but patches that are also hanging off the material of the clothes itself because they've not been put in a place where you can apply the entire patch. Just from observing, that doesn't look right in any way, shape, or form. But hey, again, I don't know these type of things. This person supposedly just hopped out of their car, which currently has a dog in it, but the car is still currently running, as you can hear slightly in the background of the video. Anyway, here we have a bunch of other people who are going off at her for leaving a dog in her car in the apparent heat of said car.
Why are you minding my business, though?
Because that dog is being tortured.
How is she being tortured?
You left her in your car. Are you stupid?
I haven't even got out the car yet, sir. I literally just pulled up.
You are out of the car.
I literally just pulled up. What are you guys talking about? And I told you to mind your business.
I'm gonna mind my business. There's dog left in the car.
Like, what are you talking about? She's fine. The car is on. The air is on. So what are you guys talking about? Like, what's the problem? Karens, man.
But it's open though. It's open.
You want to fill inside my car, lady? You're minding the wrong business. My car is on. My air is blowing. I have a husky.
I know you.
My air is blowing. Do you want to fill it to make you feel better, ma'am?
Yes.
This lady is sick. Go ahead.
I mean, yeah, the car is currently on. I don't think there should be much more conversation to it than that. Yeah, it's going to be interesting in whether you're going to actually go into the shops or not, and whether you choose to leave your car on when you're in the shops or not, because then it becomes another question of like, okay, so what then? Do people now, like, people can get in your car, unless you have the second set of keys that your car might come with, then maybe you can leave the car on with the keys inside and use your second set of keys to lock the car. It's a thing you can definitely do, and it's quite funny. Anyway, this just seems to be a case of people getting way too involved in things that don't matter to them, especially considering that it might possibly because the person behind them is a person of color. I don't know. I don't want to assume racism, but it just seems awfully weird that they are very obsessed with this, even though the car's on. If you pay any attention to the noise, the car's on. You can hear it. Here we get dropped into the aftermath of what seems to be a crash at the gas station with an interesting character.
Are y'all gay?
What does it matter to you?
I asked you a question. Is that a yes or
We don't
a
have to
no?
answer to you.
I'm sorry?
We don't have to
Well,
answer
what did
to
you
you.
ask?
No, you
What did
don't
you
have
ask?
to
What did you
answer.
ask?
I asked you if y'all are gay.
What does it matter to you, bro?
I asked you a question. Is it a yes or a no?
Alright. Alright.
Is it a yes or a no?
What does it matter to you?
I asked you a question. Is it a yes or a no?
What are you asking me?
I asked you if you're a gay.
What does it matter to you?
I asked you a question.
I don't have to answer
Is
shit.
it yes or no?
Alright, dude. Alright. Keep it
Huh?
up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Because it seems you're a little bit more pussy than I am. Just to let you know.
I'm more what?
Pussy?
Say it again. Say it again.
Oh, are you recording?
Oh, yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, look at you. Look at you and your social media.
She's either drunk, high, a mixture of both, or just outright stupid. I don't know which one really. It could be all of them, it could be none of them. This could be just normal behavior for her, who knows. This guy's having some conflict with a neighbor.
The problem, guys, is that I'm catching bait. I'm catching bait. He has a problem. Look at this old man. Look at this crazy ass old man, y'all.
Listen up. What, somebody should knock your grill out of your...
Do it.
I'll just go get my gun.
Yeah, you better, because you ain't going to do shit.
You don't know me very well.
You over here causing problems for no reason.
I love how he's like, oh, someone should knock you the f out. It's like, okay, you do it then. Okay, I'm gonna get my gun. Those are two different things, buddy. If you want to knock someone out, you got to use like a weapon or something to whack them. You don't go get a gun that shoots them. It's two different type of fights, my friend.
I'll sue your ass for everything you got.
I don't have anything. Oh my God.
I'll sue you for everything you've got. Yeah, here, have the 10 cents to my name. I don't know why you would have sued me for 10 cents, but here it is. Good luck. Here we have a Karen who's a little bit too dim-witted to realize the sheer stupidity of what they're saying.
Yes, it sure does. It sure does.
We're not doing anything wrong, nothing illegal,
What I need you
nothing.
to do is I need you to go down the road.
And what I need you to do is walk
Go
away
down the
from
road.
me and go
You
away.
did not have my permission to video me, and that's against the law.
It's against the law. When
It
a
is
cop
against the
pulls you
law.
over, they're automatically recording you. There's cameras everywhere you go.
I did not give you permission.
The reason why I started recording you is because you tapped on our window and you're touching our car. So at that point, I could literally slap you down right now because you touched. Yes, I'm talking about to the ground because you just touched our car. You touched our car, our property. Why are you touching our stuff? Now I could have just literally hit you. I didn't do nothing to you. I'm asking you to go away from our car. I'm asking you to go away from our car. Are you ready?
Are we ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't care about who you call.
Ready?
JT, come here.
Where's she live again, babe?
Ready.
You better come get this lady.
See if you can remember that, because the cop's going to believe you, dumbass.
You're threatening me.
No one threatened you. You just touched our car.
Hi, I need Eustace PD, please.
Please, get them over here, crazy-ass Karen.
She's trying to tell us to move our car. Who is she?
Bye. Burn up.
Yeah, keep going.
Burn up.
Keep walking. Call whoever you want to call. This lady's trying to tell us to move the car and we're not doing nothing. We were waiting on someone to leave at the house.
I'm running down the road.
We
and I'm
were trying to wait till someone pulled out to
people
pull into the yard. You know
to
we
move
always
their
park right
car.
here. You don't tell us to move. This is not your property.
And she's videoing me without my
It doesn't
permission.
matter. I'm not doing nothing to her. She
And
tapped
what
on
I
our
was
window.
doing
She
too,
touched our
yeah,
property.
that's okay.
She touched our car.
Is that the name?
I guess
Well,
so.
It's getting a little. They're getting a little escalated. The car smells like dope, and now they're threatening me because of where I live. So now it's getting escalated. I'm sorry. Say that again.
It can smell like dope all he wants to. We're not smoking in the car. It can smell however it wants to
filming me
smell.
without
Yes,
my
I am.
permission,
This
first of
lady
all,
came up and tapped
and
on
you're
our
getting
window.
confrontational with me.
She was walking, and we just parked the car right here because we were waiting on
ma'am.
somebody to pull out from there, you know, to pull in because we
It's
didn't
a
want to
red
pull in the
Nissan.
grass.
You gotta love how clearly what she was saying on the phone there wasn't doing enough to get the police involved in any way, so she decides to make the claim, oh, the car smells a bit like dope too. It's like, you're just gonna make up bullshit on the spot to try and get the police here, and they're gonna come over, see all this stuff here, hopefully, and actually look at all this and go, you're an idiot, why'd you waste our time? And that'd be about it. Here we see probably one of the craziest interactions I've ever seen at a hotel desk.
That's my fault. Well, do something about it, stupid. Go f your mom. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You heard me. Take yourself out of here, man. Do you know what the f he's doing? To go f your mom? Give me a break.
It's a public announcement of stupidity, the way you're talking right there.
Look at the stupidity right here, dumbass. Look at the stupidity right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, dumbass.
You don't even not worry about it.
Fuck you. Go fuck your mom. What's your name?
Do I need to call the police?
Go ahead, because I'm calling Hilton.
I just need you to leave. You can go call them from somewhere else. But you're not going to stay here, and you're not going to
I want to stay here.
You're not going to talk to me that way.
You
so
told
go
my
call
mom
them somewhere else.
to go
call them from somewhere else.
Hey, you told my mom to go herself. She's dead, dumbass.
I don't care.
See? Look at it. You don't care. Call the cops. If anybody says they're a dumbass because of that dumb son of a bitch, and I'm calling Hilton's right now.
Get on the phone.
You said my mom. My mom, she's dead, dumbass.
I love how the wife was just sitting there looking like, just shut up, man. I just want to move on with my day. We don't need this stupidity. But her partner, husband, or whatever they are, is just too caught up in his own ego and needing to fight this clerk because apparently he did him so damn wrong it's not even funny. And then everyone else in the room's just sitting here, either not caring, probably giggling on the inside because of how stupid this guy's acting, or a mixture of both.
This is an interesting one. So this guy here behind the camera is fasting for, I believe, Ramadan. I probably said that wrong. Apologies if I did. Anyway, this other person who's also on the bus has decided that they are hungry, they want their lunch, so they eat on the bus. Here's what happens next.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Sorry?
Yeah, I can smell that. Do you mind eating that somewhere else? I'm fasting.
That's not my concern.
Yeah, but I'm fasting though.
So why are you out?
What do you mean why am I out?
If you're fasting, you should be indoors.
Yeah, but
I'm eating my lunch and you come and disturb me.
Yeah, but I can smell it.
So what? It's food. Of course you're gonna smell it.
Yeah, but can you not just wait until you get
Please,
off the bus?
Don't tell me what to do. You're fasting, stay indoors and don't come and bother nobody on the bus.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm eating my lunch.
Yeah, but
what's your problem?
Because you're right next to me and I can
But
smell.
go downstairs.
Yeah, do you think you should have manners and not eat inside the
Go
bus?
downstairs and leave me alone. It's my lunch.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm fasting and I can smell it.
That's your business. Stay indoors.
What do you mean stay indoors? I need to
when
go out
I
and
fast, I don't go out. Stay indoors, read your Bible, and keep quiet.
Well, first of all, I don't read the Bible. Second, do you know how I feel? You know I haven't eaten since 5 a.m.
Go on, break your fast early.
No, don't you dare say something like that.
Break your fast early.
What do you mean break my fast early? You're still eating. The thing is, it smells.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but it's...
You want some? You want some?
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm happy to share.
I haven't been on the bus for quite a long time, several years, because ever since I finally got my license, I kind of just drive everywhere now. But because I was slow on the ball to get my license in the first place, there was like a year and a bit outside of school when I was using the bus to get to work. And usually the preface rules of buses like don't eat or drink in the bus itself. Water's fine, but anything else is usually don't do that. But at the same time, no one particularly listens to those rules in any way, shape, or form. But I would agree that it could technically be found as rude if you're eating on the bus, because in theory, the rules say don't do that. But again, no one listens to those rules, so we move on from that one there. The second thing though, if you're fasting, expect to smell food. I don't know if this is like your first experience fasting for a religious thing, or fasting in general, and you've not really experienced what it's like to be hungry and then smell or see other people eat. And if you're unable to handle that, then I agree with the lady. You should just stay home. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Heck, when I worked at worked in the trolley collection, there was a KFC, Red Rooster, like there's a bunch of fast food restaurants scattered on the outside of the actual shopping place itself. And usually as I'm collecting trolleys, you can smell KFC from a mile away. And boy, when you're starving, that is a mouth-watering smell. It's like one of those things where food is gonna smell. And the more hungry you are, the better it's gonna smell to you, regardless of what type of food it is. And if you're unable to handle that part of fasting, then you should either not fast or stay indoors, stay at home on the day you're fasting so you don't have to worry about temptation. Here we have a clip where they've lost it all in Vegas and have come over to this store here to steal a bunch of sandwiches and gets caught red-handed. Here we go.
Okay, you guys are doing too much.
Well, you should have been
Let me
in the first place.
Let me go.
No, give us our stuff back.
Okay, I will grab your stuff, but you don't have to touch me like that.
You should have
let me go.
Just let your stuff go.
Okay, let my
Drop
purse
it.
go, and I will let it go. Excuse me, you can't block me in the store. Here,
put all the stuff back. You copy that? No, there's more there. I see it. I see it.
This is not your stuff. You can't pepper spray me.
Put your stuff out.
What do you mean?
Put your stuff out.
There's nothing else that your guys, like, your little sandwich there. Excuse me. There.
Thought you were stealing.
You got your thing.
Thought you were stealing.
You got your thing.
Thought you were stealing.
I mean, the initial part of the introduction saying she lost it all in Vegas is a joke. We don't know if that happened. Probably not. She's just here stealing sandwiches, which, going off of what I remember the last time I had a deep dive into the law surrounding shoplifting and shenanigans along these lines on what people who work at the store can do in response. In theory, she could if she got harmed in any way with that back and forth when they were trying to pull her bag away from her, she in theory could sue them because they're not meant to do that. They can, if they have a good belief that you stole something, managers and people of similar positions are allowed to block you from leaving. They can't put their hands on you, but they can stop you from leaving until a proper officer of the law comes in, which is funky. Obviously, that didn't end up happening in the situation because she relented and just threw all the sandwiches that she was trying to steal onto the ground. There's this one person who seems to be a bit rowdy, swearing and all over the place at a community pool. So these guys ask her to stop swearing. We don't know if it was politely or not because the recording starts post that. Either way, her reaction to that is something else. Here's the clip.
Over here, we have little kids over here.
Talk to me again.
Well, this is my kid.
Talking to you, we have kids here.
You
I
coulda
asked
came
you
in-
like
you
a
coulda
woman.
did it nice.
If
You coulda
come-
did it
I
nice.
said
You
no.
were yelling and
If you
cussing. We have children over here.
If you want to talk to me, come up to me and talk to me. I'm happy. I'm a hey, shut the up.
You don't know how old I am.
I don't give a how old you are,
Girl,
bitch.
you about to find out.
I come find out. What's up?
You
bitch?
need to go ahead.
What's up?
You need to go
What's
ahead.
up?
You need to go
You
ahead.
don't know me, bitch.
You need to go ahead.
You don't
Jayla,
know me,
you need
bitch.
to
God
go.
damn it, Jayla, you're in a pool where there's
Stop.
kids.
I don't give a
Go
about
I
this.
do, and everybody else
Bitch, I'll
does.
spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
And you go to jail.
You wish I would. You wish I would.
Really?
Please
You wish I
spit.
would.
Please
You
spit.
wish I would. You wish I would.
You will go to jail. You will go to jail.
You like to go to jail because I don't do
I don't give a bitch. I'm stay here, ho. I don't give a none of that. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say, wherever the I am. I don't give a. I don't give a.
I know you don't.
I don't give a. Because I'm at home talking, bitch, because you're talking to me and I'm talking back to you.
You're yelling.
Because you're talking to me.
You have-
But did you not just yell at me?
You have kids over here.
But did you not? Get your kids. Look. Your kids look dumb.
No.
Asia, she about to.
Your kids look dumb. Did she say that?
She was promptly arrested for stupidity and disappeared into the ether. I don't know. It's just, I don't get this type of reaction. Hey, could you like not swear around kids and you go ballistic about that? Like, what type of logic do you have there, or are you just that crazy? I don't know. This clip is actually quite interesting to me because it really will come down to the question of who do you actually believe in this story. So basically what's apparently happened prior to the recording here is that on a previous visit, this person behind the camera did not have a good experience with this Taco Bell. So they decided to take the online survey that, you know, is always on the back of those receipts, those damned receipts, went online, you know, took the anonymous survey and made a complaint about that Taco Bell. And apparently, according to the person behind the camera, when she came in to do an online order here, she was standing there waiting. Apparently, this person who's currently on the phone came and approached her and basically tried to poke and query at her about the supposed survey and started going off at her about bad-mouthing her on the survey, apparently. And then it escalated to here, where now she's being kicked out because of past history.
Just came in and ordered online.
We don't have a reason right now. But
Okay.
Previous history, we're not allowed.
What history are you referring to?
My boss is on the phone. If you'd like to speak to
Yes,
her,
please. I would love to
She's
speak
right
to
here.
her.
Hold on, let me put you on speaker because you're not touching my phone. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
We refuse the right to serve you
Okay, can I ask why?
because there's been consistent issues of you coming into the store, causing disruption, and we can no longer
Did you just accuse me of destruction?
disruption.
Oh, disruption. What disruption are you referring to? Are you referring to your manager being very rude and disrespectful and me doing a survey about it online and she confronting me? Is that what you're referring to?
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to call the cops?
Oh no, I'll leave. Don't worry. I'll call your corporate and I'll let them know what's going on. Because this is insane. All I do is come in here and I order food and I go about my business. I don't do nothing else. I don't do anything else but order my food. This young lady has been disrespectful, rude, and very, very, very ghetto this whole entire time.
A word, Molly.
So, and she didn't say anything to me. All I did was place my order on the on mobile, and I'm here standing waiting for my food. And she came up to me and told me that I'm being disrespectful, that I can't be here because of I'm banded or something like that. She said that I'm banded because of previous history of her. Okay, so you're telling me that her approaching me, a customer, yelling and screaming at me and asking me and questioning me about a survey that is supposed to be confidential, is that legal? That's okay for her to do? Question a customer about a survey that I did online that is supposed to be confidential? Because that's what started this, her being angry, telling me that she gets even with me because I wrote a survey about the bad customer service that's given in this place.
What do you want me to do, Molly?
She said she was leaving, so.
No, I'm leaving. I just want to make sure that you understand that you're putting me out because your management is horrible management, extremely ghetto and horrible. So that's up to you if you want to keep that. You have fun with that. I need my refund back though.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I paid for my stuff.
Yes, she will definitely refund you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna leave because I am way more class than this. This is trifling. I've never met some ghettoists. I've never in my life. I can speak. I'm allowed to speak until you give me my money. Exactly. Just refund me and stay quiet and nice like you're doing right now.
She's patient. She's pushing my patience.
Just go ahead, mommy. Because you're acting nice because your manager's on the phone. But you were very so nasty when she was not on this phone.
This is... I don't really know what to think on this one if I'm 100% honest. Purely because both sides of the story acted both cool, calm and collected about this entire thing. Like the person behind the camera wasn't going off at the worker heavily. She was just like saying her piece to the manager and said that she'll leave once she's done. So I do question what actually happened prior to this clip, and I'd assume that the person on the phone probably was thinking the same thing purely because of this wasn't the usual angry, upset, aggressive customer. She was calm, she was cool, she was collected. Yes, she also called the person a bit ghetto, which... you can have your own opinions on your thoughts on someone doing that, but beyond that, I wouldn't really throw the person behind the camera under the bus much here either. I don't know. I'll put this question to you guys. Who do you think's in the right here? What do you think happened? Here we got another amazing security guard doing amazing things that security guards do. Okay, no shade to actual good security guards. It's just, there's been a lot of these guys lately showing up in these clips. Here's a clip.
So you're kicking me out for not stealing, right? Because I had jewelry in my hand on my way here, then I had to look at dresses, and I decided to go put the jewelry back. I didn't put anything in my purse, I didn't try to hide anything, I didn't try to take anything, but you're kicking me out of the store?
Are you recording me?
Yes.
That's illegal.
It's not illegal. It doesn't matter, it's a public place.
No. You didn't have my permission.
No, I don't.
So if I grab your phone right now, it's gonna be on you.
It's not.
You don't have my permission to record me, so leave. I will call PD.
Okay.
Call PD and say you recorded me without my permission.
Okay, well that's not.
law. You know
It's
that's
not law.
That is. Google
It's
it.
not. You Google it because you are not informed.
Without your permission.
That is not true.
Okay, watch.
You are in public.
All right, watch. No, see, I'm not in public. This is private property. Don't worry. Go outside.
Are you still following me? Why are you still following me? For what? For what?
For any of you guys who've watched any videos on this channel, you've probably heard me break down the shenanigans before about the whole recording stuff. If it's a private business that's open to the public, then legally there's not much they can particularly do about people recording. They do have the rights to have rules saying you can't record in here, but if you are recording, all they can do is ask you to not record. And if you refuse to do so, then they can trespass you and have you kicked out. But you'll never get in trouble legally for the recording bit. You'll just get in trouble for trespassing if you don't leave when asked. But there's nothing illegal about recording in what is a public space, and any private business that's open to the public is technically enough of a public space to have those rules. It doesn't change. And then furthermore to that, a good chunk of states, I don't know which ones are and how many of them actually are, but a good chunk of the states in the United States are a one-party state, where only one party in the conversation needs the consent to recording the conversation, which could be the person recording. They consented to the conversation, so technically it's fine, unless one of the two people are in a state where it requires both parties to consent. I don't think there are words that describe this clip.
Yeah, my mom's crazy.
Here we have your free nightly entertainment on the train.
You want to keep me in the back? I'm done. I'm breaking up with you. I'm done with you.
Based upon the liberal use of the C word that I can't say because YouTube would absolutely crucify me, as well as the design of the train, I'm 99.9% sure this is Melbourne, Australia. Oh god. I've seen this happen on trains in Australia before late at night. It's always an interesting experience. Here we have a guy in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru just doing some things and getting some stuff from Chick-fil-A, and apparently they've had some form of issue here. So, at some point they have asked for the corporate number as well as the store number, handing over a piece of paper to the guy in the drive-thru. And what the drive-thru guy said next, the person behind the camera did not appreciate. What is that? I'll let you find out by watching.
I need to ask you a question. Was it really necessary for you to snatch it and say goddamn?
No, don't worry about it. Can you just please leave? You're blocking the whole thing.
Wait, no.
Yes, I get you. I get you. If
I
you
am going to worry about it.
Ice, that's cool.
Sir, I am going to worry about it. It's rude and it's wrong behavior.
Yes,
you don't snatch something from somebody and you don't say goddamn to a customer.
If you could just please leave them.
I'm just saying.
And I'm also just saying. If you
okay. No, I will leave, but I'm just letting you know.
Okay, understood.
But do you understand how horribly rude that was? You snatched it out of my hand, and then as you walked away, you said, "Goddamn."
Gotcha. Okay. If you like, we could talk in the front.
No,
yes,
no, we're talking right here.
Okay.
And how could you say that it's okay? You keep saying "okay" like it's okay to curse.
Gotcha.
At a customer and snatch something from their hand.
Is it okay to hold down the line for 2 cups of ice?
I had made a request.
Right. And we told you what the solution was, and you didn't want to do that solution. So I'm trying to accommodate what you would like. We're just adding on more and more.
But I asked for the number to your corporate office and the number to the store, and for some reason that bothered you. And when I gave this to you to write it down, and I said please several times, you snatched it out of my hand and you said "goddamn."
I do apologize, but So if
Okay,
you could just
all right. I just want to, you know, bring that to your attention.
Got it. Okay.
Because it's very inappropriate.
Got it. Understood. Understood.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
All of this for what is it? Yeah, for 2 cups of ice is what they were originally intended. It's why they're here at the drive-thru. It's why they're in this argument. It's why they've gotten to this point, because they were after 2 cups of ice, and they went into a drive-thru for 2 cups of ice. I'm sorry, but I just can't get past that hitting point. Like, that's such a weirdly ridiculous thing. And then to go and hold this all onslaught and hold up the drive-thru over something what probably is so minuscule. Like, yeah, I get it. If you're religious, someone saying "God damn" isn't exactly fun to hear. But it isn't the end of the world. And I believe that with the employee here in the drive-thru, I believe what this guy said went in one ear and out the other immediately. He just chose to be more receptive to it at the end just to get this person out of the drive-thru quicker, because he realized that this is going to be the easiest way to get them to move the hell on. And, well, they did. Look at that. This clip here is an interesting one. We've got a Lyft driver who's doing a pickup, and they picked up a person who's paid for multiple seats for her baby, and then also puts paper towels in the passenger seat. Apparently, the Lyft driver wasn't having any of it, so attempts to kick them out in general.
You're canceling my ride because I put paper towels on your front seat. Yeah. You're going to drop me and my babies off in the cold because I put paper towels on the front seat? I paid for these seats. When I ordered the Lyft, I paid for 4 seats. It's paper towels. What is wrong with you? You're talking about you're not a delivery? You're my ride. I paid for this.
Be careful. Slowly, okay?
Don't tell me be careful. You're talking about you're going to cancel my ride and kick me and my child out of the car because I put paper towels on your front seat? I paid for you to pick me up and come here and bring me back to my house.
Anyway, I will help you.
You're not helping me do anything. I paid for this. You're ridiculous. I paid for this. Nothing because of the baby. I paid for 4 seats. You can't tell me what I can and can't put on them seats. It's paper towels. I don't care. I paid for the seats. What are you talking about? About you're not a delivery driver. What are you talking about, bro? Are you sick in your head?
Look, I'm not going to pretend to know policies and anything to do with Lyft. I don't even know if it's something that exists in Australia. Probably does, considering all the other ones do, but I've never used it, so I would be completely unfamiliar with it. But I've used Uber a few times, especially when traveling from houses to airports for travel with suitcases and all of that. And I just sit here querying the question here, okay, where are you picking them up from? Are you picking them up from the shops? What else? Shops to their house? What else do you expect them to have? No shopping? If you don't like the paper towels being in your front passenger seat, then why not have it be put into the boot? I don't get what the problem is here, genuinely. Like, I could understand if it was something like extraordinarily dangerous, but I'm just sitting here a bit perplexed on this one. And it seems to have a bit of a mixed reaction where it was originally posted on TikTok. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Here we have, in my opinion, a very bizarre situation. Basically, so Hawaiian culture, Samoan culture, Pacific Islander culture as a whole, honestly, has this little thing with graduations where they have these flower necklaces, aka called leis, and it's just a thing they wear on graduation days. But here, this school here wasn't exactly happy with letting this one student do that, and caused a whole plethora of issues here, which culminated into this clip here. I'll talk a little bit more about it after the clip. Here's a clip.
We watch it every year.
Okay. So then on the webinar,
it doesn't matter.
We made it very clear.
So we
that
went to the district to get permission, but you guys didn't want to call the district.
Our family permits the leis. We gift the leis.
It's Hawaiian tradition to celebrate after the ceremony.
No, are you Hawaiian?
During the ceremony, all of us walked across with leis.
How many Hawaiians do you have in your family?
It takes us years to get these leis. We don't get these every graduation.
I'm so sorry, but we
You're not sorry. I don't want to hear sorry. I want my daughter to be on that field walking with her traditional garb like every one of my other family members in the past have graduated. That's what I want, because she deserved it.
We have other students that
Did they go to the district and ask for permission?
Well, he asked. He got to wear it when he graduated. He asked. He got to wear it when he graduated.
Every one of my
So
my
I don't get
child.
it.
You don't have my permission to videotape me, so please stop videotaping.
Public school, it doesn't matter.
But I am saying
no, you don't.
have permission.
Okay, I won't videotape you. I'll videotape her.
Need permission.
But we'll hear you.
Okay, so the ceremony is going
we're just needing
I know
to
the
know what the
ceremony's going.
decision, what's the decision?
Do you want to walk down there with your lays?
On that
You're going to
field.
walk.
I see people wearing their cultural banners and just like her whole.
I mean, you might as well tell Christian people not to wear a cross in the graduation.
It's just the simple flower lay and our flag.
I know what you're saying, Mijo, and it's a different principle from when
It's
you
not a
guys
principle.
when you guys.
This is a
graduated.
lifestyle. This is my culture.
None of the schools.
This is
in the
discrimination
district-
against my culture. I don't care what the other school is. This is this school. This is this district.
All of our schools have the same policy.
It's not, I don't care. Policy isn't law. Policy isn't right.
Can we make
I had Dr. Dr. Cook
thing.
on my side when I graduated last year, and he
Folks,
allowed me.
we're running out of time. Like Ms. Santana said, we need a decision from you.
Do you want to walk
Make
with
the
your
decision.
lays?
Well, she's
He
made a
wants to walk
decision.
with his
She
legs.
wants to walk, she can't wear it. So it's up to you. If you want to walk, you do it, and then you can take this to the district.
It's going to the district.
However you want to do
It's
it.
going to the
You're running
district.
out of- I mean, they're going to start calling names in about 6 minutes. So what do you want to do?
Do the right thing and let her walk down there.
Sir, we're past that point.
said
So
that
it's
she-
We're not past that point. Go down there with your lays.
No.
Go down there with your lays. Let them tackle you. See what happens. Go down there with your lays,
Sir,
baby.
I'm sorry. We need you to be more level-headed.
No, I am level-headed.
Okay.
Go with your lays.
There's not really been much more updates post this clip since like a month ago. We do know that they were just escorted off the property and were pretty much told to come and collect her diploma on a later date, aka making sure that she wasn't allowed to partake in typical graduation practices with the rest of her cohort, which is just wild to me. Because I see this as a very simple thing. Like, I don't get why this is bad. I don't understand why you wouldn't be okay with them doing the traditional graduation thing along these lines. It's not going to harm anyone. It's not like other people are also doing the same thing of their following their own traditions and culture for how to do graduations. Like, in my graduation in 2018, which probably gives you a good side of my age if you can understand things, the school I went to, I think probably about 30% of it was Samoans. And, well, when it came graduation day, they had plenty of these. All of them had a lei and walked up there and graduated with a lei. And it was a really cool experience to see all these people like just being allowed to embrace their culture and sharing it with everyone else who was partaking that day. It was really cool. I genuinely, outside of discrimination or some stupid political thing, I don't get what is so wrong with doing this. Like, why refuse to let her do that? It's not going to hurt anyone. It legitimately is something that just confuses me on why. It makes no sense why this matters so much like this. You have to say, no, you can't do that. Because ultimately, this is just going to lead to these parents taking it further up the chain until they get what they want, because it is kind of stupid. But I suppose that's what it is. You've ruined someone's graduation for your own reason for something. I don't know. It's stupid, really. Here we have a guy who seems to be a little bit drunk, who apparently swears towards one of the flight attendants, so he gets kicked off the plane. He decides to make a speech on his way out.
I'm gonna tell you people something.
Do you have a
You're gonna
in the overhead
a bag of no, everything's checked.
Okay.
Listen, yeah, I had some drinks. You guys gonna accept this? They're gonna throw me off, pull you guys around, pull you out of here. I ain't done nothing. The only thing I was on the phone, I told my friend, I said, I'm pretty buzzed. This is why this happened. That's all I gotta say. I mean, whatever. Bullshit. I'll tell you. Yeah.
And he's in business class too, or maybe that's first class. Probably one and the same depending on the plane. But you know, those tickets aren't cheap. So good job there. Because if you're getting kicked out of the plane for just being a general dick, well, I don't think it's easy to get a refund in those cases. Also, curious question, does anyone know what happens if you get kicked off a plane? What happens to your checked baggage that would have also already been loaded into the plane or would be currently being loaded into the plane elsewhere? What happens there? Does it stay on the plane and it goes to its destination and they have to send it back or something? Like, I'm very curious on that one, if I'm completely honest. Here we go, fight between the neighbor and the person who lives at this house and potentially their landlord. I'm not 100% sure. Some of the things things said in this clip makes it seem like it's a landlord thing, but then other things make it seem like it's a HOA thing. I don't know. I'll let you watch the clip and I'll get back to you in a moment.
Leave my house for my kids to play. They can't play in the road because she stops them and puts violations on my door. I can't have a dog that barks. I can't have a dog that whines, but all these other people have dogs and they bark, and you can't even walk down the street without them barking your head off out of their own house. But my dog can't make a noise?
Your dog was on the back step barking and it tore up
a blanket because I just got him. I didn't even have him a week. Dogs have to adjust, Christy. I can't even walk my dog because they get attacked. I have 2 videos. I have 2 videos of my dog getting attacked by 2 park owner dogs. Ruthie's dogs and Russ's dogs. Both of them dogs approached my dog without a leash. I was walking in the middle of the road, but yet nothing happens. I called you and I sent you a message, and so did I send the dog warden. The same video that I sent you. You're right. Nothing gets done. Nothing gets done. You're right. What the dog warden did. Because you guys called them you called the health department on me. And yet they came and did an inspection and showed nothing. And yet now you're telling me I have more trash on I have no tools in my porch. But look at Bruce's. Bruce has a bike. Why is he allowed? Why are they allowed a moped on their porch, but I can't have bikes for my children? I'm only allowed 2. I have 4 kids. But I can only have 2 bikes. No, you're telling me I don't have a porch. You're telling me I can't put nothing on my porch. I had a toilet on my porch, and you called the health department. Wow, because I just pulled it out of my house within that day. My bad, I don't hire a company to remodel my home. I do it on my own. So it might take me a day or 2.
Take some of the garbage off the back deck and
there is no garbage. Go ask the health department. There is no garbage on my back deck. I have a table. I have 2 tables, chairs, a grill, and a swing chair that I can't put on my front patio because you guys threw a hissy fit about it last time when I first moved in. You're right. This is exactly the problem. This is why my lawyer will be in contact with you, because what you guys are doing is illegal. Yes, it is. I have proof. Just wait. I didn't sign no rules with that. None. It's posted in the mailbox from 2016. You keep changing the rules every month, every year, every day you change the rules. It even says it in your own lease. You cannot accommodate the rules. You cannot change or modify the lease without both parties' approval. You've never had both parties' approval. Now they're telling me I have to move my car. They're going to remove my car. It's my car. You have 2 cars. Did they tell you to remove it?
That's a friend of mine.
Yes, you are. It says it in the rules that you're allowed 2 vehicles per lot. It even says it. It's not expired. I didn't put the sticker on it. They're not expired. Call the DMV. They're not expired. I sent you the proof. I sent you the proof, ma'am.
I am just a little bit... I don't even know where to start with this one. There's just so much happening and so much stupid crap just going on. It's utterly insane. So I'm assuming that the people here, the old couple, they live in this neighborhood because they do, and they own another house in this neighborhood. I'm leaning more towards they're the landlords, considering there's a lease signed and things on those lines. But I'm also thinking that maybe they're also a part of the HOA for the neighborhood, because considering they live here, they own at least 2 places here, and the tenant here is pointing out what other people in the neighborhood are doing, so it seems like it might be that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to lean more towards the landlord angle, though, because that's something we can basically confirm. The rest of it, not so much. And it's just... look, I get it, you live nearby your house, but you shouldn't, it's one of those things where you're not meant to be, picking on the day-to-day basis of what your tenant's doing. You get a blanket and they get a blanket and the dog rips it up in the day and the mess is everywhere for that day and that day only. That's not what you call people for or get them in trouble for. This happens, especially with a new dog, a dog that is young, that's inexperienced. They're just going to tear up random crap. Heck, the dog that we currently own used to do that a lot. Nowadays, not really. It takes 6-7 months before she breaks through her bed and then tears it up once that happens. But it takes a while before she actually breaks through accidentally. Whilst in the past, she would just rip things apart for the sake of that's just what dogs do. Calling up the health inspectors to come and
making a health complaint because they've got a toilet out on the front porch for like a day is just so ridiculous. Like these just seem like some overbearing landlords that are just like continuously watching their other house. It's like, if that's what you're gonna do, then why the hell do you rent it out in the first place if you're going to be so observant and watch everything that happens to the house? Like, these are people who are living here too, you know? They're gonna do their own thing, and this will lead to sometimes there's gonna be messes about because, you know, we're only human. We're not gonna be tidy, neat freaks 24/7. That's just not how this works.
For some reason, this mechanic decided to take off the weird windscreen wiper piece from this person's car and decides to not put it back on when he gives the car back. She decides that she wants that piece back, and things kind of go wild from here.
So I'm asking this guy nicely who just took this piece off the back of my car. He just took this thing off the back of my car that I need because it belongs to my car, right? Sir, could you please give me the piece that goes on the back of the car that you just took off?
So today you failed, okay? Go
I
get
didn't.
that replaced. Okay,
No.
get the whole thing replaced.
Give me the piece that you just took off. That's all I'm asking you. I didn't tell you
Why
to-
do you need that piece?
Because in case I want to put another windshield wiper on there, it comes with my car.
Okay, I'm gonna get you that piece and you fail, okay?
Oh, because I want the piece?
Goddamn right.
Because I want the piece?
Goddamn right. I'll get your piece. Get out of my garage.
So wait, I'm failing because...
Get out of my garage.
Don't touch me.
Get out of my garage.
Don't touch me.
And if you're wondering, yes, there was a full-on physical altercation that happened after this clip cuts. And yes, she is pressing charges for this mess. I don't get what type of mechanic insanity is he's going through to think that you fail if you want a certain part of your car back. What? You have a Karen standing in the middle of a car park.
Ma'am.
Get down here now. Get the out of here.
Ma'am, can I please just park here? Like you do not have a car. You can't be doing this. You are being entitled right now.
Back the up.
Who are you?
Back the up. Come on, Stacey. Come on. I'm standing here. Go away and stop videoing me.
Gotta love how entitled some people are. Here's a neighbor who seems like they're about to have a full-on mental breakdown to the point of potentially imploding their own brain or maybe having a heart attack over property line disputes. Here's the clip.
Don't touch my shit, dude. Okay, I got a right to maintain my...
You have a right to keep your shit the out of my easement. Period.
There's one that I have to say, David.
We get to use it too.
No.
You don't get to fucking block it. You don't get to harass us. You don't get to. Oh.
Shit that was here when we bought it.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!
You guys have missed it. We have missed it. Everyone has missed it.
Okay.
What it is. Hi, Sophia.
All right.
What it is your parcel is the south 1/4.
Correct.
The easement is the south 1/2.
That's right.
Which goes all the way down.
Instigating this shit!
I'm not doing anything. I'm mowing my grass.
Bullshit!
I'm just mowing my grass, dude.
Bullshit!
I'm getting ready to mow my grass.
Bullshit!
This is my property right here. I can maintain my own property, dude. I'm not stopping you from going home. I'm not stopping you from going home. All you gotta do is go home.
Your mother skeleton!
You got two lanes right here, dude. Look, there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room.
Easement. This shit can't fucking be here.
What about that?
This is the.
It's on the south half. It's on the south half.
Todd.
Assault!
Bring
Touch
it.
it.
Bring it. Touch me.
You're assaulting me on my own property.
Get
You
your
better
ass
go home
down.
and mind your own business.
Now listen to me.
Go home
Your
and mind your own
easement is
business.
only
There's all
300.
kinds of shit all over. Why is it mine that you have a problem?
Because the judge told you to get your shit out of here.
Look, buddy, you seriously need to look into a way to actually calm yourself down better, because that type of behavior is a quick way to an early death, and not because anyone would kill you, but because that's probably going to be too much stress for your entire body. Because it's just like and the fact that the wife doesn't seem to care too much to try and calm him down, aside from telling him to walk away. It's just such a wild interaction here. Like, Jesus Christ. All over a bit of property line shenanigans that in an area that just looks like shrubbery. Here we have honestly quite a wild clip, to be completely honest. So, a bit of backstory here. These people were supposedly friends for a period of time. They even got to meet the parents of this crazy person, and they gave her daughter a blanket, which is now the core crux of this current problem here. Though it's very likely there are several other issues that have occurred to get to this point. Here's the clip.
You need to get out of my place of living, you piece of trash.
That was a present your parents gave us.
Get out of my life.
You should have thought about that before being crazy.
Bye.
Literally coming up to me when
Bye.
I'm with my daughter.
Bye. Goodbye. I need you away. I need you out of my life. Bye. You said bye earlier, remember? Bye. Get out of here. Bye.
You wanted to stop talking to us. You're the one that wanted to be immature.
Get out of my life. You unruly piece of garbage. Bye. Bye. Bye.
And here is her standing outside our
Harassing
door.
my family.
Here is her
Harassing my family.
literally harassing us this late at night when we're trying to put our daughter to sleep. She comes up and storms out of nowhere. This is her not leaving our door. Look at this. Nope, it was a present from your parents.
Hold it up.
I will.
Can I get a phone?
Suck one.
Can I get a phone?
Suck
please?
one.
Thank you.
Suck one and have fun doing it. Get out of my face and out of my family's home. You're actually trespassing.
It's a blanket her parents gave to us.
Yeah.
She didn't give it to us,
Yeah,
her
she didn't. No, it
parents
was her
did.
parents.
Blanket bag.
Bye.
So why did she
Bye.
ever give it to
Bye.
me?
I gave it to
Bye.
you. She said
Bye.
I gave it
Bye.
to you. I gave it to you. I want it back.
Goodbye.
I want it back.
Bye. Bye.
I want it back.
Bye.
She's lying on
Bye.
my name.
Bye.
Get out of our room.
Bye.
Don't
Bye.
Get out of our room.
Bye.
I'm not in your room. I
Bye.
want my personal
You
property
you
back.
first, you
I
first.
want my personal property back
out of here.
now.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Now.
This is beautiful.
Now.
This
My
is
daughter, get
beautiful.
your ass out of here.
This is literally
You're literally
beautiful.
pathetic.
I am literally holding a child right now. And this is what she's
That's
doing.
probably the first time you held her all day. You
Yeah,
don't
I'm so
talk.
sure because we were out all day with her.
you
Get the out of my
you
life,
are
you loser.
That's why I got custody of mine, right? That's why I
You're
got
gonna lose
custody
her
of
real
mine,
quick,
right?
sweetie. Let me make
To
her
who?
hold the diapers real
To
quick.
who, you?
Yeah.
You? The one that
I
can't even
don't
get the
want your kid.
The one that can't
Yeah,
even
that's a
keep
good
the
one. That's a real good one.
I just want the.
Just so you know, Alexis.
Yeah, let me
Because
just
I'm
like.
not you down, bitch. Let's
Alexis.
go. You're entering my property again.
Alexis, how's the cops coming?
You're entering my property
You're
again.
done for.
You're done. I have you on camera breaking and entering.
Please, please.
Get the f out of here.
But if she has
Get
on
the
camera,
fuck
You don't let me get
out.
summer
Get
spanking right
out.
now.
Get
I'm still holding a
out.
child.
Get out. You're causing a...
Don't touch her.
You were causing a physical
She's gonna do whatever she wants to. No, because I'm gonna call the cops anyway, so it's whatever.
Do it.
Oh,
Oh, I know you're gonna have fun doing it. you
chill
whore.
out.
Have fun with it, bitch.
I'm sending this to your parents.
Number one, stop leaving notes under my family's door. Number two, you're smiling because you know you're conniving. Number two, there is no way on God's green earth you could find out my room number after I just switched rooms. So now you're stalking. You're stalking.
Actually,
That's stalking. 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 Stalking.
Joe told me where.
Stalking. Stalking. Number three, I'm going to tell you one last time. Leave my family alone. You can't get it through your thick skull. I don't give a about you. You're so nothing. I don't care. Just leave my family alone.
Clearly,
You're making accusations against my daughter saying I'm leaving her or whatever when I haven't left the room. Suck my You wish you could. Grow up. get a life, you bitch. Seriously. That's why you don't have your daughter and you're not gonna get her. Like, what is your problem? You're smiling because you know you have issues. You're literally just bothering my family. You're harassing. Yeah, you are. And I'm glad you're admitting it because I'm gonna have this for evidence as well.
Personally, and then also what I've seen a lot of people comment on, that maybe you should have just given the blanket back immediately. But again, I don't think that would have completely fixed this current problem, because clearly post giving the blanket back, she's now continuously stalking and harassing you guys in spite of you trying your best to avoid them entirely. So I don't know if that would really help the situation in this case, but it would have at least stopped the current argument, or at least changed the current argument the night beforehand, so your daughter didn't have to deal with all this mess. But I don't know, this is just insane, to be completely honest. Like, this entire behavior is a wild one. The person behind the camera here inside her truck, she's a part of an animal rescue / haven thing. Basically, they've come to this neighborhood for an appointment with a lady who lives pretty much just ahead of her, because there's someone parked in front of their house already, and they're here to do a few things, to talk to them, yada yada yada. That's 5 minutes until they're going to get back, because they just went out to lunch. Anyway, one of the other neighbors has come out to go off at them for parking in front of their house. Here's the clip.
You don't own the street here.
Part of this property is all up to the middle of this. We're all responsible for the street. Ask Wendy and Kit.
This is a public street.
It is not. Look at the road sign. It says private road.
It is a private road because you don't just drive out. It's a dead-end road.
There's a sign right there. It says private road. That means all of the residents own part of this road.
Well, then call the county and have them move me from parking in the street. Because there's parking every single spot behind me, in front of me, all the way across. I've parked to go visit that house right here, and you're mad because I'm parked in front of your house.
But you're specifically...
You're mad because I'm parked in front of your house?
You're just trying to...
So if I parked anywhere here, I'd be parking in front of someone's house.
Well, they have...
So I can't park here?
And they say no parking in front of their house, right there. See,
I pulled up multiple times where people have been parked in front of their house that they don't know.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
But I think she's just trying to antagonize the situation.
I don't even know who you are.
Like me,
I don't even know who you are.
You're recording this.
Yeah, because you're being weird.
I'm not being weird.
You're being very weird. You just came out of your house to ask me to move off of a... You asked me to move because I'm parked in front of your house?
You're parked right in front where someone else parks here.
Yeah, but do you understand if I park anywhere, I'll be parked right in front of someone's house?
Okay, but I'm politely asking you if you would move since someone is coming.
No, I'll move when I want.
Okay, well, do it whatever you want, but I've asked you politely.
That's fine. I think that's really inappropriate and very entitled. There's parking in front of your house right behind me.
Fine.
So what? So why can't they park in front of your house right behind you? I don't even know who you are. You just came up to my truck. So how am I antagonizing you if I don't know who you are? I think you're being... No, I don't think you... I only know right now who you are because you just walked out of your house. Otherwise, I have no idea who you are. Huh?
Why are you not visiting her then?
Because I'm waiting for her to pull up. We have an appointment.
Pull up?
Yes, she went to lunch.
So you're just waiting here
for her to pull up because we have an appointment. Yeah. Okay. Because I pulled up to parking right behind the vehicle that was in front of her house.
Okay, because there's lots of parking in front of her house.
There's lots of parking all over. There's about 30. There's parking all over this street and parking in front of your house right behind me. But you're mad that I'm parked in front of you.
I'm not mad. I asked you nicely if you would move because someone's coming. So don't miss.
But why can't they park behind me?
You can ask them. Okay.
I don't have to ask them anything.
And I'm leaving now.
Go for it. Have a great day.
A private road just means that it's a no thoroughfare. It's like, hey, unless you have business on this street, do not come down this road. That's what that means. At least that's what it is over here in Australia. I assume it probably means vaguely the same thing because there's a difference between a private road and a gated community. It's like, hey, unless you have business down here, don't use this road. It just makes everything worse for everyone else, yada, yada, yada. There is nothing wrong parking on the side of the street that so happens to be in front of someone else's house. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. Trust me. Like, that's a problem on my street that I live on. There's just a lot of cars here because, you know, there's just a lot of cars around, so parking on the street is very annoying because sometimes the spot you usually use is taken. Oh no. And you know how this person was saying this entire time that they've got someone immediately coming? According to the person recording here, for the entire time they were there, which is about 30-40 minutes, no one ever came. So either she was lying out of her ass in order to try and pull some petty entitlement here, or the person who was coming decided to go, actually, no, you're a terrible person, you're a Karen, I'm actually not going to come today. Ha! And also on a side note, apparently they were here to help alleviate the problem of feral cats in the neighborhood, which is, I mean, good deeds go punished, I suppose. That's just how it goes. Here we have an argument between two people as they are boarding a flight.
You can do this.
I don't feel safe right now.
Yeah, whatever. Put your phone up. You don't feel safe right now. You don't feel safe when you're in the line. You hold your hands out and you don't feel safe. You was blocking me and you don't feel safe.
I have a work flight, miss. I have to go. But I still need your statement. My check bag is on this flight. I know, but I work at a jail. Ma'am, both of you, you're gonna...
I have no idea how we got here, nor how it's going to end, because that's where the clip ends. Here we come across a random argument that's going on.
Come at me now. Don't put me on camera. I didn't give you permission. Come at me. I didn't give you permission. Out of here. I didn't give you permission. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. I'm not shitting you. I'm not telling you to shut up. Have my phone. I don't give a why would you record me? Out of here. Why would you record me? Get out of here. I don't give a get out of here. I'm from New York. So am I. So am I. I'm bad. Out of here. I'm bad.
I mean, it's just another day in the city, really. Here we got a fun one. So what's happened here is that this other person here, they're not the one behind the camera, assumes or have seen that the person behind the camera was being a Karen towards the store, asking for the manager for some reason or another, so she decides to get involved. We don't know what happened prior to cause this, but, you know, we'll watch this clip here and have a little laugh.
Yep. Are you bullying and harassing me?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
The managers are up in the front.
And she gets paid to call one for me. I'm the customer.
You get paid to put up with your bullshit.
There is no bullshit.
I can hear you over here making a ruckus. I heard you as soon as I walked in the
Well, I have the whole. No, you didn't, because I didn't. No, you didn't, because no, you didn't.
What I did is here.
Are you bullying and harassing me? It looks like you're. It looks like you. It looks like you're stepping to me. It looks like you're stepping to me.
It does.
Look, okay, step closer.
And?
And?
And what?
And what? What are you going to do now?
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, I am going to ask you
I'm
to
not
respect.
bullying.
I'm going to ask you to respect my personal space and step
I'm going
back.
to ask you to respect her
I'm gonna ask-
as a
I'm gonna-
person and not as a piece of meat.
You are a piece of meat. Now you're going to step back and you're going to get out of my face. Good, good.
People like you, honey, that give every woman around here a bad name. You are the definition of Karen.
I'm a terrorist?
Karen. Karen.
Oh, actually I am. That's my mother's name. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day, ma'am.
Really, only two things would have really happened. Two different stories would have actually happened prior to this clip here. Either A, the person with the trolley was in the right and that the person behind the camera was being a bit of a Karen towards the workers here, was asking for the manager for very silly reasons and other things on those lines. Or B, she could have a genuine reason that the person behind the trolley doesn't make sense of. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much more to say. It's a funky interaction, to say the least. I would gather you that most of you Americans who have been around the internet for the past handful of weeks would probably be vaguely aware of the Stanley Cup and the weird hype train that's going on around it. Anyway, recently, Starbucks and Target did a collab one, which led to many lines starting outside of these stores from like 3 a.m. Here we have a clip where some bright guy decided to cut in line to try and get one first themselves.
This dude tried to cut the line for the Starbucks ex-Target Stanley Cup, but we were not having it.
No. And then you said you're gonna deck me. So I got over here because I didn't want to
You have to get to the end of the line.
There was no line.
There is a line.
You were in a circle over here.
Because we already knew our place.
But it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Can somebody call the police and get the...
We know, right. And you're not getting in. You're not getting in first. Okay, we will talk to management. That's not
The hell is your problem? Like,
Because you're all respectful of each other. The people who are in the back of the line, they're not up here insisting.
There is no line.
There is a line. Ask everybody
You
here.
made the line.
No,
There's a line.
But you know what? They respect that. They respect that.
Target would have made a line if they wanted a line.
There is, and they're inside watching everybody.
Okay.
The lady in the beige pants ended up hitting the call button to get a manager to come outside.
We heard you guys.
I understand, but there was no line.
How is there no line? There's all these people.
It was a circle.
All right, it was a circle, but we were still standing in front.
At the end of the line.
Obviously,
Everybody
those-
here.
Hey, we're not arguing.
Yep.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
It will not be a thing.
Yep.
I don't know who was here first.
He is
Right along the line.
He came up after me,
Okay.
and I knew my place.
When did you get here? I got here after the blonde. Okay.
No.
So
No.
wherever you were.
Because everybody watched you and said something to you.
I was here
You
after
might as
her.
well wait
Let's get this going. One,
Are you serious?
two,
Oh, it's in chronological order.
three.
I was number 8.
Thank you.
Nope. No.
We were let in at 8 a.m. sharp. Kept secured.
I don't know what's worse. All the people that are coming here to a store before 3 a.m. in the morning in order to get a cup, or the person who's cutting through the line in order to get the cup first. I say this whilst having like shelving of video game collectibles in the background. It's a bit of a hypocritical thing, isn't it? I get it. I actually do get this type of craze. Because I have my own thing where I just like collecting game collectibles. I've got a lot of them in the shelves behind me because it's just cool. It's cool, and that's all there is to it. This guy's a total entitled asshole for just being that way. Like, I get it. Getting one of these things is like seemingly super difficult, and you want one. But at the same time, cutting in front of lines just to make sure you get one is just, I don't know, seems a bit self-entitled, ain't you? And at the end of the day, if you fail to get it, boo-hoo, it's still just a cup. A really good cup, but it's just a cup. You know? You can get it down the line when the craze dies down a little bit if necessary. I don't know. I can't say it's horrible, it's bad to be this type of way over cups because I get the whole collecting thing, but at the same time, isn't it a bit stupid? So this kid's done some damage to his car at some point, to the point where it got towed by a tow truck into the tow yard, yada yada yada. Here he's come later to get his car back for some reason. Not enough's really been explained here. Basically though, he's come here and they've pulled the car back out of the yard with the tow truck, dragging it along. And, well, the kid's reaction is, something to say the least.
Damaging my car. This was wedged in my tire on one of the turns you took.
Dude, are you being serious?
I'm being serious.
Listen.
Oh, I promise you it's not a good move. Not a good move. You know who I am.
Listen,
Put
back
your hand
up,
up.
back up.
Put your hand up.
Back the
Here again.
back the up now. Okay?
Oh my. You don't want it. I promise you don't want it. I promise you don't want it, Max.
Listen, I'm gonna walk away from him.
Max.
Listen, don't ball up your fist at me, dude.
I promise you. Put your hand down. I promise you don't want it, Max. I promise you. You don't know who I am.
You wrecked your car, dude.
And you
had nothing to do with you wrecking your car.
loser. You pulled my car over bumps, you loser. That's why
You need to
pick it
control
up.
your son.
You picked the car up. You don't drag it. Look. Look.
Josh, it's already broken.
Look at the bottom. They're dragging it over bumps.
It's already broken.
You gotta lift it.
Josh, whatever they do, Josh.
It was already damaged, dude.
It's already
So you don't.
That is from the other car that stuck it. That's from the
I
time.
watched this go in. I watched it go
Do me a
in.
favor. Get him the f***.
Here, okay, get out of here.
The car tore down a flatbed. What is he doing? Dude, he's mad because I dragged it out the yard from the back. The car's all already. Yeah.
Please. God, Josh.
You're gonna kill me.
Max,
Yeah.
Max, I'm not scared of you. I'll knock you out.
I don't want
and go
you to
to
be
jail.
scared of me.
I'll knock you out and go to jail.
You do what?
Who are you? Who are you?
Guys, you're making it
Let him
worse.
just
Get out of here.
Take him out of here.
Get out of
We're
here.
making it worse. We're making
Take him out of here.
You're making
Take him out of here.
Please, God. Please.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
So stupid idiot.
That's it. Just let him go.
Let him go, baby. I'm gonna call the cop. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna call snap my ass.
Relax, man. What's his name? Josh, relax. Relax.
Stop.
You don't know who I am, man. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am.
You don't know who he is. You don't know who I am.
You're calling the police, God.
So let's get the for these three stooges do that. Let's get the
Out of here.
Josh.
I'll come back to see you for every accident you did. You fat, lazy piece of shit.
Stop it.
Get it up.
Wow. I feel sorry for you.
Whew, that was a lot, to say the like. That is. I don't know what to say about that one. That is just an insane, crazy reaction. And yes, the adults of the situation, none of them were helping it whatsoever. Like, the guy behind the camera, a few occasions did attempt to say, hey, just calm down, bro. There's no need for this. But then also at the same time, there was points where he continued to poke at the kid. And of course, he's going to continue to explode in the matter he already was. And the mother wasn't really doing her best to attempt to get the kid to calm down and getting the kid to just walk away and just cool it. And things like that. It's just like everything about this situation I just look at and it just seems like no one really wanted to handle this in the correct way. And yes, in my opinion, if you're old enough to drive a car, you're old enough to at least understand the consequences of your actions in certain things, especially when driving. And this is just one of the consequences of your action. You crashed your car, you wrecked it, and damn, that's a pretty good looking, pretty decent car. That wouldn't have been cheap, to say the least. So yeah, it's logical that you're upset, but acting like this is not going to help anyone, especially if you do actually get physical. It's just going to make things worse for yourself in many different ways, and that's probably not what you want to do. This Karen here believes that this restaurant server is is being a bit racist towards how he's setting up the seats, trying to racially segregate people inside of this restaurant because half the restaurant has got empty tables and seats, and one person was sat there while everyone else is being sat in the other section. People are apparently being served out of order of when they get there, so on and so forth. It ends up in this kerfuffle here.
No, don't do your job. You do your job.
I'm doing my friend's job right now.
You stop. Okay. You're not doing this one right. You know who was here before.
What?
This guy put his name on the list.
Speak up. Speak up.
Nope, you're not doing it today. Sir, what we're not going to do today is have racist seating in this restaurant. I'm looking at you. These guys are next, and you seat them. You see them? You seat these guys. All right, I'm going to go deal with the actual manager.
She is not a manager.
She is now. And I saw what he was doing, and I was like, we're not doing it today. And my friend already knew, so I told him, just go on about your day. I gotta go over here and handle this dude, because what we're not gonna do is play game with people's time, because it's the stuff that life is made. It's all we have.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So, you're gonna get these guys sat.
When I in good time.
No, not in good time. We're going to see them. Yeah, really.
Okay.
Really. Okay, you know what? And you know what else? We're going to send this video to your corporate office. Yes, we are. Because what you've done this evening, I've stood there and watched you. And I waited almost 2 hours to be sat. And I watched you take care of these tables, and give them service like no one else was in this restaurant. Now, I know we're in Minneapolis, and I understand what Minneapolis is. But what we're not going to do is play games with people's time. And that's what you're doing. And nobody stood up to you. And no one has stood up to you tonight. Now, my food is on the way out of the kitchen. I'm seated, but I see what you're doing, and it needs to stop. And you make these people stand in this area like sardines while all these tables sit open. It makes no sense. You're a man without a plan tonight.
I don't have enough staff to seat the whole restaurant.
You seat them and you give them a number, and they will wait. If they don't have to stand in here by this cold door, right? You're not this makes no sense.
with 3 servers on, and you see how many people are in there.
I do,
okay?
and they were willing to
I
wait,
can
and that's why
only
they stood over
see
here
what
and
the servers
waited.
can handle.
Yeah, we
Right?
recorded
And you have
it.
people
I
with
have.
disabilities out here waiting, and this woman came in after all these people, and you found a way to reason to see her.
Her name's right here. Right here. How was she sat before you?
She was not here. I stood right there, and I saw when she came
I
in.
can't keep track of who somebody's
I
watching
know,
for
I know you
somebody
can't.
else.
I know you can't.
Okay.
But I'm
If I
telling
say
you.
who's next.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Just believe me. I'm not here.
When I ask you who's next, so they come up and I'm next.
Okay. So this guy, I was sitting right
I know,
there when
he's
he
being-
came
he's being
in.
very patient.
I was sitting there when she came in. She came in after him. Now he needs to be sat. You're
I know, I
wasting
want to
his
get to
time.
these very wonderful guys.
And where is Garrett on this list? How is he all the way down here? You're saying that only one person came in after you?
No one was up here when I came in here, so we all came in here at the same time.
I have no way of knowing.
But there was no one up here, when I came in.
Right. So when no one is up here,
There's no race involved in this.
well, I certainly hope not. Because I've been watching. And I have thoughts.
And you would know how many different
I have
tribes are
thoughts.
here.
I have thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts about how you performed here tonight. I do. And I wasn't going to bother you. But I'm a logistics person, and I manage a lot of people. And what you've done has been very inefficient and highly ineffective.
Only see-
Inexcusable.
Well,
Okay,
at least
you
if I
see
sat
this
the
guy.
whole restaurant would be asking.
You know what? It was mass chaos now because you did it because of how you did
We
it.
don't have enough staff.
Get these people.
Oh yeah, let me get.
Don't tell me how to do my job. You don't know what you're doing.
So there's a few things when it comes to this one. First off, probably the most interesting thing to keep in mind here is that it's by the most restaurants, depending on the day, won't have all the tables open and available because, you know, they don't have the servers who actually cover all those tables. So what looks to be happening here is they're only having one half of the actual restaurant's tables and chairs open because they've only got 3 servers, and it makes it easier to organize things there, and everyone else just has to wait until one of those tables are freed up and they can do something there. Furthermore to that, they also it seems like based upon how the list is formed and how this person who apparently only just turned up was immediately able to go in, it seems like there's a very high chance this is one of those things where it's like, hey, you walk up to the front, you let them know you're here, you put down your name and number, and then you just wait outside, maybe in your car or somewhere else, or maybe this is in like a shopping center, this restaurant is, so they're just going out to do other things, waiting for like the timer to go off, like the time frame of like 30 minutes until the table's ready or something along those lines. And so they've come back and gone in, and these other people are like, what? You weren't here, you didn't get here first, why are you going in first? Because they simply just got their name in a lot earlier and they just went out for a bit. And that is a thing that some restaurants do follow by. So I don't believe this is all intentionally racist, and honestly the entire how she carries on a little bit seems to be a bit more of I'm trying to be the victim to get food quicker type deal. But hey, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think on this one? Here we have a guy who thinks it's a bright idea to shoot their shot at a lady who's currently sitting inside of her car minding her own business.
Yeah, yes.
How about you?
Do you need something?
No. So what's the name?
Why?
No. I'm just like she's like a same face. What's the name?
I don't know you.
No, I don't know who. I'm only just asking. She's like my friend. Same face you.
Okay.
Why you snap? Yeah.
Cause why are you coming up to my car? I'm just minding my business. You should do the same.
Okay. I'm just asking you.
Really? Really, man? You get that desperate? What is this here? Like, I'm genuinely confused why you thought this was ever gonna go well. Seriously. And also, does my man here have a dollar bill inside of his phone case? Here we have a guy who thought he'd have a bit of fun trolling a Karen.
If I did, if you have a problem,
You broke the law.
Lady,
You broke the
I
law.
didn't break the
You
law.
went down a
You
private dock.
Oh my God, I broke the law. I took a wrong turn. Please, someone arrest me. I took a wrong turn and I went down a dock. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the is going on? I went down the wrong dock. Oh, please help me. Oh God, I'm so sorry. minutes! Oh, please, I hope Christ will forgive me! Oh!
I bet that Karen is regretting literally every decision that led her to this point in time in her life. Messing with this guy who just goes, okay, cool, you want to be like that? I can be like that too, but 10 times worse and make you look stupid. Oh man, I love these type of people.
Here we have someone who's completely lost it in a Walgreens.
We can stop every stop. We can cops in right now, it's assault.
I don't give a bitch! I don't give a bitch, ain't nobody assault you. Ain't nobody assault you. I assault you for real. Bitch, what that bitch gonna do?
Back up.
I'll beat your mother.
Back up. Back up. You done lost your mind. You done lost your mind coming here doing. You done lost your mind coming in here doing this. You finna be in a world of trouble.
I don't give a no, behind y'all keep with my food.
How are we messing with your food?
Nigga, I cook that shit and look like sperm, all in it.
That's all you need to do is
no, I'm tired of that bitch.
It's not my fault, it ain't my fault. If you want to talk to me. I'm the store manager. Talk to me.
I spend my last and
You
y'all
talk
keep
to me,
playing
I'm the
with
store
me.
manager.
Bitch, get off the phone and bring your bitch ass outside, ho.
Hey, I'm the store manager. I'm the one in charge. Okay, that's all you have to do is walk in. All you have to do is walk in.
It's too late for that shit.
Oh, it's too late. You done told me.
I don't give a I want to whoop my mother ass.
Why? Why?
You don't even know me. Sorry.
Don't ever come back to this store again. Don't ever come back.
That is a set of decisions that she's definitely going to feel a little bit later when the cops come a-knocking.
Here we have an apparent lawyer who does not understand the simple rights that a restaurant can just kick you out for any reason at any time, who either has too big of an ego or just drunk, probably both.
Okay. I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer. You will not intimidate anybody on my dime. No one's asking to intimidate. I'm asking to get a salad. You will not. Yes, I will. You will not. Yes,
How embarrassing for your firm.
You will not. For my firm?
If you are a lawyer, or who are you?
How embarrassing for your everything. You will never intimidate anybody on my dime. You better act right. Excuse me, who are you? You heard me.
How embarrassing for this.
You will not ever. You heard me. I promise you. You. This will hurt.
Yes. With those shoes even?
Okay, good. The cops are here. Good. They're here for you. Good. You will not ever intimidate somebody like that. You need to be appropriate. I hope you know them. You know what? I'm actually of their... No. You gotta go. No. You gotta go. No. No. You will never be aggressive. This is inappropriate. This customer service. No. This. I'm not your service is inappropriate. This customer service.
Bye, bitch.
You are not going to validate.
Oh, she's been validated, and your ass is going to jail, you psycho.
But you're not going to validate. You're not going to take me out and validate her. No.
How embarrassing.
You know, I just want to be there with a lot of these drunk people when they wake up the next day and see the stupid crap they did the night beforehand. It'd be really interesting to see how embarrassed some of them are, or whether they actually care or not, because I guarantee you some people will look at what they did and go, oh well, and move on. This lady's trying to leave the dog park here, and well, there's old guys also roaming around the entrance of said dog park with their dog sprinting around. She's asked him, like, hey, can you grab your dog and move away for a moment so we can get our dog and go, please? And well, this is what happens next.
Can you hurry up and get your dog so we can go? You're blocking us from leaving.
Stop talking.
We can't.
Stop talking to him, slowly.
Mine is.
Can you just
Get your dog so we can leave. We can't because your dog's there.
And what's my dog going to do?
My dog will grab your dog. Can you get your dog?
The problem.
No, yours is.
You're alive.
Just get.
so we can leave.
You've got the
Daniel, call the police. Call the police. He's got an out of control dog.
I'm calling the cops, prick. Off or I'll call the cops right now.
You're literally blocking us from leaving. Yeah, I can't grab her until he's gone.
Yeah, I know.
This seemingly might be part of one longer saga that's occurred over time. I'm not 100% sure, as the clips are pretty much gone at this point, but it just seems a little crazy to me. It's like they're saying like, hey, we're probably going to be fine, but could you like just grab your dog for a moment, move away so we can get our dog out of here without any problems being caused? Because they know that their dog might be unpredictable with another dog around and could do something a bit crazy they might not be able to react in time for. And he's giving the old guy a chance to grab their dog and move away for a moment so they can get out. I don't know why the old guy has to be like he is now, which is stupid, but, you know, some people just don't think, well, you know. Here we have a person angry at the postie.
Because the last time you guys let it open, my house was robbed. You guys don't give a
this is the first time I'm on this route, so for you to come at me like that is completely unnecessary.
Are you that unprofessional? You can't shut a gate?
Maybe you should leave let the regular.
I have a P.O. box, you stupid.
Don't be calling me like that.
Yeah,
What's your address? What's your address?
You loser. Okay, that's okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead. All I did was leave a gate open. This is how you're gonna treat a mailman just for leaving a gate open in this weather?
Because my dog is out, you stupid.
If there was a dog in the yard, I wouldn't have gone in there.
Dude, there is!
Okay, then maybe you should put a lock on your door.
Sounds like he left the gate open, which, I don't know about you, seems to be a bit of a silly decision. Doesn't exactly warrant this reaction, personally, but still. Here we have some fun times in a supermarket.
Go back to where? That's what's wrong with y'all. We black and we be trying to be nice to you motherfuckers, and that's the shit that come out y'all motherfuckers now. Like we don't pay the same taxes and work the same motherfucking job. Used to your kind. Yeah, okay, we're not used to you. But guess what? I got a real motherfucking degree and a real job.
Here we have a person going off at the Walmart employees.
Tell who I am. Take that nasty ass vest off.
Man, I don't care. It's work. It's work.
Ass.
I don't care. It's work.
Take that vest off, use some Tide and wash that mother. You nasty.
Wipe around your mouth.
You nasty. You wipe it. Make me. Make me. Yeah.
You done?
Cause I put my finger and my pictures in your face.
Is you done?
Bitch ass boy. No, I'm finished.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Make me go.
You want somebody to do something to you?
I don't want nobody to do nothing to me, baby. Your mama gonna be crying about you.
Your folk gonna be crying about you.
Bitch, my mama dead.
I said your folk.
The you mean?
I ain't said nothing about your mama.
Don't you never in your life.
Don't some missing.
Now what you gonna do about that?
Don't some missing. I swear to God, like.
Yeah, do something with your bad ass. That's what I thought. Give me my pictures. Okay, well, call the manager then. Call the manager then.
Don't go back that way.
Yeah. You telling him he ain't watching my mama just died February talking about your mama. I don't play no games where I'm from.
You said mama.
You don't play mama games.
Your folk gonna be crying.
No, they ain't gonna be crying. You gonna be crying because you don't even know who the f I am. Right there. I don't play no game. I'm talking to somebody else about somebody else. He talking all this nonsense. He don't talk to me like that. He don't talk to me like that. Give me my pictures. My pictures up there too. Don't nobody touch me. You don't talk about my mom. I just lost my mom in February. I don't play that.
You your phone right here, man? You your phone right here?
Nah, that cheap ass phone ain't my phone.
Yeah.
I better get y'all employees in check, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody touches me, period.
I understand.
Oh, God.
I understand.
I love how she makes her insult at this person's mother, yet when he turns it around almost immediately, she just snaps because you can't insult my mother, she's dead. Well, wouldn't the same thing fly back to him if his mother was also dead and you don't know that? Are you really that stupid? Probably. I mean, you take the average person's not really that.
Unfortunately with this clip here, what happened prior to the person, if that's her current attitude in life? Opie here comes across a couple in matching tracksuits who are absolutely berating a worker at an airport to the point where it looks like she's about to cry. So she gets involved and this happens.
You okay? Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Don't ever speak to my wife like that.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh, you're not gonna make me cry. I don't care. I don't care, sir.
Cry, but you're not gonna curse at my wife.
Sir,
they were cursing at my wife.
She's not gonna curse at us. Okay. She's not gonna curse at us.
They were cursing at my wife.
She's not gonna curse at us.
They were mistreating my wife. You go somewhere because you're help. You're the help. Go somewhere with yourself. You're the help. Go somewhere. All right? Mira, estaban hablando. There was I have a video.
Yeah, girl, don't worry about it though.
But they think they could curse, they could go do whatever they want to do.
Listen. Where's this Michelle? I don't know. Cause this is getting ridiculous. I can show you the video first. Yeah, let's show her.
This yelling, screaming, and swearing over swear words. I genuinely will never understand why this is a common reaction over that type of thing. Maybe it's because of the culture I live in here in Australia where swear words are more commonly used and most people don't care much about it. Yes, as a staff member, you probably shouldn't swear in front of a customer. It's just respectful that way. But on the other hand, if you accidentally let loose a few F-bombs under your breath or something like that, 9 times out of 10, the customer isn't going to care enough. They might flag your manager on their way out or something along those lines, but never to the extent of this. At least in experience. There's probably clips out there where Australians also react stupidly to this type of thing. The story behind this one is kind of wild. So basically, this person here was on a date with someone that they met on Hinge. And basically, at some point throughout the night on the actual day itself, the guy made some form of racist remark, and she wasn't exactly happy with that, so chose to bail on the date. Anyway, once she gets home, she realized that, oh, this person's followed her all the way home just to confront her about this. Yeah.
For a second, like,
do not get aggressive with me at all.
I'm not aggressive, but I'm asking you to be honest with me, and you weren't.
I'm so
what was my option?
bewildered, and I am.
I would have never heard from you. I've been down this road.
Okay, but you don't know me. You don't know me. Why would you follow me home? I feel so unsafe right now. The fact that you followed me home, like when I
did not mean it that way. I said I am the furthest from racist person, but I'm not.
No, you're not, because the furthest person from racist would never use that word.
All right, I'm calling my black friends right now. So you
no,
can,
I don't.
No, I'm being so fucking serious.
I don't
right now.
want.
No, because I am not. Yes, because I drove an hour.
What kind of respect do you have?
What kind of respect did you receive? From what type of respect did I get when you left me at the fucking bar, you bitch? Huh? What kind of fucking respect did I get when I spent $300 on you, you fucking cunt? Alright, go fuck yourself!
Oh my god.
First and foremost, hi to all of my new friends, and even hi to all of my new enemies, if you can consider them that. This is not going to be the juicy video that many of you were anticipating. Also, I did wake up with this swollen eye. I am not really sure why or what, but it was significant this morning, but she's going down now. Besides the point, I heavily debated on whether or not I even wanted to make a follow-up video. I heavily debated if I should just delete the original video but I think it's come to a point to where I've had so many people show me love and concern and compassion that I kind of owe it to the warriors that have been fighting in the comments for me all day today and yesterday, or whenever it originally started to gain momentum. I will at some point deliver the night from start to finish. I'm not in that place yet. I need to give myself grace, and I need to give myself time to process what happened. I need to be cautious and unguarded on my delivery, and right now I'm so flooded with comments. Most of them are love, but some of them are hate, and I don't want to make this video about having to defend myself. I want it to just be what it is and what it was and what happened.
No, 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 and no. This is not what you do. I don't care if you need to prove some form of moral shenanigans. Like, I'm not racist for this reason, that reason. No, you lose me and probably most people by choosing to follow your date home who bailed on the day. Yeah, okay, if she didn't really explain what happened and why she bailed, I get your frustration. But no. I'm sorry, but that is just... I don't get how someone would think that that's a correct decision to make in a situation like this, where rather than just moving on and accepting that that is what it is, or maybe attempting to message him just to figure out what happened and try and sort out the situation. Look, buddy, you lose all form of reasoning the moment you follow her home. She's not going to listen to you then. You are... no... I've been like, look, I can get the frustration. I've been bailed out on before by someone not even showing up. It sucks. But no. I don't know how many times I'm going to need to say this and make it 100% clear to everybody out there. No, you don't do this. Never do this. No. Here we have someone who doesn't know when they should, I don't know, shut their mouth.
Do it. I'll hold up the whole airplane. Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. It's only been all day.
You should have shut up.
You guys said I had one more warning. Congratulations, WestJet.
You had one more chance.
That in front of my kid.
What's wrong with you?
Wow.
We all want to go home.
You're gonna go with RCMP officers. You make the choice.
Why?
We'll explain it to you when you're off the aircraft. Is there with me or with RCMP officers?
Holy.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Do it. Hold up the plane. I'll do that. I don't think anyone around you would highly appreciate that. And you're shouting from the rooftops like it's an amazing thing that you're doing some crazy thing, rebelling against whatever the hell's happening here on the plane. The sounds from everyone else when they heard that information was just like, oh, god damn it. Why do you have to be this way? Can't you just shut up so we can actually go home, damn it? Ah, people are fun. You have a weirdo on a bike?
I don't know.
This as far as you've gotten it. Well, now you know. There's no path this way. You gotta find this path, man. You gotta e-bike.
Hun, you assume too much. I've been riding in this park for 2 years. I know every path.
Then why didn't you tell me there was no path this way?
Because I'm literally meditating.
That's all you
I
have
got
to
a
say.
kid at home.
That's
I got a
all you
husband
have
at
to say,
home.
please. I
I'm
need to
only just trying to take a minute.
Communication, the part that we fuck up.
I'm not
Just say,
obligated.
you know what?
I'm not obligated, sir.
What? You're not obligated?
I'm not obligated. And here you come.
That's the thing, that if you would have been clear, I would have been gone. But you yap, say shit that you're not supposed to.
I didn't yap. You know, I literally stayed silent, and that's what made you mad.
You're obligated.
That's what made you mad.
Obligated.
That's what made you mad.
You're obligated.
That's what made you mad.
That you have to say something.
That's what made you mad. That a woman didn't want to talk to you.
A woman nowadays doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man.
We don't want to talk to you.
All that doesn't matter nowadays.
You're literally circling me.
Yes.
Talking shit.
Because you could have avoided all this. You could have
Talking shit.
You could have avoided all this. But you women don't realize that shit. Because they feel, oh, dude, I'm strong just like a man. Bullshit.
You're still circling me.
I'm obligated to. You see, you could have avoided all this. Simple. You know, but you know, I'm meditating. You could have said that from the beginning. You know, you could have said that from the beginning. Yeah? Oh, wow.
The whole time.
That's gonna make a difference.
The whole time. Keep circling me. No. Come back. You're obligated. You're obligated. You're obligated. Come back. Come back. Tell me more.
Come on, let's go hit the canyon. Come on.
Come on.
Please don't get
Tell me more about how many kids you popped out.
I'm trying to avoid you, please. Please. You keep getting closer to me.
Oh, I have the video from the beginning.
Why?
That's not gonna work.
Why?
That's not gonna work the whole time.
Who's gonna come right now? 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 Tell me, who's gonna come? Who's gonna come right now?
It's not about who's coming.
Tell me who's gonna come.
It's not about who's coming.
Oh yeah, circling around. Put him in jail.
It's not about the police.
Put him in jail.
It's not about the police.
Oh, okay.
That's not what this is for.
What is it for?
I don't call the police for shit.
Come on. You don't want to be my friend? Wow. See? Could have been long gone a long time ago.
But here you are. If you wanted to leave, you would have left. You don't want to leave. No. You don't want to. You don't want to. You came over here asking me about trails because you thought you were going to make a motherfucking friend today. You were not. I don't have male friends. I don't have random stranger male friends. As soon as I didn't give you the information you wanted, you got mad. You never wanted to leave. This is what you wanted. This is what the fuck you wanted. Now enjoy it. Enjoy it, because this is the only way.
You lied to me. I asked you. Do you know
I lied to you,
yes,
sir. You are a stranger. I will tell you any mother thing I want.
I will never understand the type of person this guy is, that when you don't get the response you want from a woman who you've met randomly in the woods, that instead of just moving on with your day and continue on with your life and not worrying too much about it, you do something along the lines of this. I just have to ask, why do you think this is ever a good idea? Like, it genuinely is one of those things where not only A, do you come off as a massive creep, arsehole, etc., etc., etc. It's just one of those questions of, are you just that desperate? Is that what this is? Are you that desperate for attention from the other sex that this is what you have to do to get it? Because it just seems a bit ridiculous. Like, seriously. And now, because this person was recording themselves doing things there, and you just so happen to make this weird attempt to do whatever the hell you are doing here, this is now on the internet. Give it a little bit of time and someone's going to figure out who you are, and then this is going to become a problem in your life. Potentially. It's just how the internet goes, especially considering these set of clips got, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 6 million views on TikTok. There's bound to be someone who knows who you are in amongst them now, and that's just what the consequences of these actions are. It legitimately leaves me to question, why? Is it simply just you're that desperate for attention, or what is it? Like, I don't get it. But to the men in the audience who are watching this is the perfect example of behavior you don't do. If you don't get the answer or response from a female out in public, don't do shit like this. Just move on with your day. It's not that hard. At least it shouldn't be. Here we have by far one of the most craziest interactions I've seen so far. So basically what happened beforehand is this guy in his truck was pulling into this private car park. As he's pulling into this car park, this other person in their Mercedes decided to try and pull out and went extremely close to the truck, almost hitting them because it seems like they don't know how to quite drive. Anyway, those people inside, the person inside the Mercedes quickly escalates this entire situation. Here's the clip.
She just spit on my car now. You can see it leaking down. She's spitting on me.
He's blocking my car.
I'm not.
He's literally blocking.
You drove into me.
No.
You drove into me. The front of your car hit mine.
You're supposed to be on that side.
You drove into me.
On this side.
You drove into me, ma'am. Ma'am, you drove into me. Ma'am. Drove the front of your car into me. You put the front of your car into mine. I didn't move the back of my car into you.
Stop right there in the middle of the road.
Because you almost hit me. Because you almost hit me.
Hurry up, bro. Just drive over here, bro. Drive over here, bro.
It's...
Stop recording me, bitch! You can't record me, bitch, without my permission, bitch! Stop recording me, 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 bitch! Where the police, bitch?
I called them. They're on their way.
Police, bitch!
They're on their way.
My car, dumbass.
Just wait for the cops. Just wait for the cops.
Jewish bitch.
We're waiting for the cops. We don't need to. It's private. We're not blocking traffic. Yeah, this is private.
Do you own it, bitch?
No, either does the city though. Just wait for the cops. Just wait for the cops.
Look how far you are.
Wait for the cops.
On the road, bro.
Just wait for the cops.
How far you are.
You started driving at me, so I stopped.
You can't drive for shit.
Started driving at me, so I stopped.
You can't drive for shit.
You drove the front of your car into mine.
You're supposed to be on this side.
You drove the front of your car into mine.
Stop recording me.
Here's the cops.
Stop recording me, bitch.
Here's the cops.
Stop recording me, bitch.
Well, I'm pressing charges now. I'm pressing charges now.
Stop. You can't press charges.
I'm pressing charges.
You're recording me without my permission, bitch.
It's illegal.
I will do whatever I want.
Knock it off.
Yep.
Stop recording me, bitch. Stop recording me, bitch.
You just hit my phone.
Stop
You
recording
just hit
me,
my
bitch.
phone.
Stop recording me, bitch.
You just hit my phone. She just spit on me. She hit my phone. She hit my car.
Right, this thing over here. Hold on. Let me put my phone in my pocket. Let me put my phone in my pocket.
Stop.
Bruh, this is it. Is this shit? How you gonna arrest me?
You're not under arrest right now.
No. How you gonna arrest me? Bro, I got places to be. Bro, I got places to be. What the y'all on, bruh? Bro, he can't record me without my permission. That's fucking the law. No, it's not.
Stop.
He cannot record me.
And you can't hit him,
I didn't hit him.
She did. He saw you.
To help de-escalate this, you might just turn your camera off and just step and sit to the side with me.
You think you...
Man. That was an entire story. It's like, I don't know. Probably the last thing you'd want to do is insult the police officers who are there to try and dissolve this situation, because then they just immediately lose any form of like, I'm sorry for this entire situation. No, the minute you tell them, like, oh, leave me alone, you pig. It's just like, what in the world are you doing? You're just that brain dead that you just are going to swear at anyone and use any form of insult you can to insult people. And it's like how you're the type of person calling this guy white trash when you look like the very definition of it. Wow. Chaos and Bruce here. We can't go the regular insult of like, oh, she definitely lives with her parents, because I mean, in this day and age, the rental market's fucked. Good luck getting out of your parents' house. But you know that anytime she leaves home, the parents are like 50-50 whether they actually want to go around and change all the locks to make sure that she can never get back inside, because, my God, she has no idea how to shut up. And, of course, you know the thing where people who lack intelligence to make good arguments will just say the same point over and over again, just make it louder each and every time, because that's the only way they might ever get a point across. They can't win by actual discussions. They have to win by sheerly forcing their will upon the other person. Well, that didn't work here. Wow, what a crazy one. Here we have a Karen just being Karen sticking her nose into someone else's business where it doesn't actually belong.
Who is not allowed to let me in the building?
Anybody that delivers here has to call on there.
I don't know the number.
I just told you it's
I don't know how to use that. I've never used it either. You just tried it. Did it work for you?
because I didn't do it right.
Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's company called, it's policy rule for the building.
Yeah. Well.
No one's, because this is the government building and nobody's allowed.
Okay.
I don't know how to use it, that's why I don't.
I don't know how to use it neither. That's why I didn't use it.
You got your cell phone number?
No, I told you I don't have any numbers.
Well, you should get it the next time. And then
How will I get it? How will I get it? I'm just a delivery guy. I don't talk to nobody on the phone. I don't even understand. Like, why are you even questioning me? I'm a delivery guy. That's all I'm here to do.
A lot of delivery people know your phone numbers. I haven't got a delivery coming from.
I don't have pizza. They have to call you to come pick up your pizza. You talk to them directly, but you talk to them on the phone, correct?
No, I call them, talk to them on my app.
Okay. Well, congratulations to that.
But that's just the policy.
Okay, I understand, ma'am. It's all right. I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting for the lady to come get her package.
I mean, it is really that simple. Sometimes they don't get provided the phone numbers for whoever owns the package, and they just have to go through other methods to give it to them. I don't know. I don't see why there is a need for her to be complaining and just doing her thing. I suppose she's bored. I don't know. She sits down and then just continues talking to the post guy and does nothing else. I mean, I hope I never have that much free time. Jeez. From what I can tell with this clip, this flight obviously has been delayed a portion of time, but they're now starting to do the preparations to actually start boarding everyone. But unfortunately for everyone, there's one person who's just a touch bit impatient.
I'm so ready. And also, we're just saying it says, howdy, y'all.
Okay, all right, good to know. Thank you for that.
I'm just gonna call them to put the information here.
I have it right here. I'm not going to do this again. Listen, honey.
Hey,
I'm not
wait
doing
5
again.
minutes. We're almost through. Mark it.
This is the authorization.
Ma'am, you just have to wait
I'm not going to wait
until
out
they
there.
finish. So you cannot board this
I'm
flight.
going right here.
Ma'am, you have to step outside, otherwise I have to cancel your flight.
Please.
Can you just wait and be
Please say
patient?
this.
Can you wait?
Holding me out
There's
for
nothing there.
There is too.
There's nothing there. It's just a new message. You have to step
Hey, listen,
outside.
honey, just
Okay, I have to look up your reservation. You have to step outside. Otherwise, I have to call the police.
I want a supervisor.
You're stopping boarding and delaying other people's flight because of your
Get
health.
a supervisor.
Get a supervisor.
You know, yes, I get you've probably just been waiting there for maybe a few hours, maybe longer, maybe shorter, but you also know that you're at the end of that wait now. They've literally just said that, hey, just give us a few minutes, we got to tidy up, and then you can all start boarding. What's the point of doing this crap when you already know you're at the back end of the wait, you know you're about to board, just a little bit of patience and you'll be there. I've said this a million times over the years on this channel, but patience goes a long way in avoiding stuff like this for people. Just being patient can get you so far in life. By the story being told here by the guy who's in the car here, apparently there was some form of road rage, some mini road rage incident that happened prior to this clip here, and this guy decided to follow this person in order to tell them off about having a short fuse and to accept consequences of their actions. Here's the clip.
You were driving on the wrong side of the road, right?
I was trying to turn into a parking lot.
No, you weren't. You were stopped
Are
right
you
there.
Stupid?
I honked at you. And
Are you
flipped me
okay?
off.
Are you okay?
You flipped me off because I honked at you.
Why are you
Why
are you pulling up next to me to yell?
I was right and that I honked at you. You flipped me off. You couldn't even stand that. You were wrong. And you couldn't even stand that. And now you're recording me like that's gonna do something?
Yeah, I'm gonna post to you because you're
great.
You're immature.
You want my name?
Ahead.
Okay, my name is Go F Yourself, you stupid. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope
you're gonna do
I'll
with
pay
this?
for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll pay for you.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll pray for you because you have a very short fuse and you don't know when you're wrong. And
I
you go
have a
around
short
doing
fuse.
Yes,
You're
do.
the one that just pulled up to me, cursing
You're the
me
one
out.
who flipped me off, girl. Recognize what you did wrong.
Okay.
Did you not flip me off?
Yeah, I flipped you off.
Okay,
Why the fuck
then.
are you honking
Recognize
on me?
what you do. Recognize your own mistakes and accept the consequences to go with them. Look at that. You're telling me, oh, you pull up to me. Like I'm the one.
You're entertaining me. Keep it going,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Please. Keep it going.
I'll keep it going.
Yeah, keep
because
it
it
going.
actually makes sense. See, because
Okay.
you're trying to turn it around on me like I'm the one who did something wrong. All I did was honk at you. All I did was honk at you, try to go around you. Tried to go around you. And you kept blocking my way. And when I finally got around you,
You're
what did
behind
you do?
me. You
What did
should
do?
wait. You should wait.
Girl, you're blocking the
The
way.
right of way is the person
Girl,
that's in front of you.
girl,
You don't know the
you're
right.
in the
You
middle
don't know
of
the rules of the
you're in
road.
the
Shut
middle
up.
of the lanes. All right, give me your TikTok and I'll follow you. That way you can tag me and we can make ourselves go viral. How about that?
You're gonna go viral on yourself for being a
Give me yours so
weirdo.
I can follow you.
No, you could go ahead and leave. I don't know why you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. I'm
You're
just trying to
harassing
make
me.
you
You're
realize that
literally
a
right
stupid
next
guy.
to me.
I'm just trying to make you realize that you're a stupid who's not entitled. And you're not special either.
Okay.
So what's your TikTok so I can follow you?
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so funny.
Yeah, it
You
is.
can keep it
Because
going.
you think that you're smart. You're not.
Why are you next to me? You're so weird.
Because you flipped me off. That's why.
Get
You keep
over
asking me
it.
questions, I keep
Get
giving you
over
answers,
it.
but you don't
It's a
understand
finger.
You don't listen to that.
It's a finger. You're
It's a
calling me
finger.
a all of this stuff. Are you okay in the head? You're clearly not okay in the head. Okay, I'm not gonna talk.
And you know that it provokes people.
A violent gesture
Yes,
is
it's a violent
harassing
gesture.
someone.
No, a violent gesture.
Yes, I can go to the police for you harassing
this
me
is-
right now.
Yeah,
I will go ahead and go to the police right now. I'll go ahead and get your plates and everything. I already have you on video.
Great.
Yeah.
And they'll go ahead and they'll watch this video and they'll ask you, did you flip him off? Did you do everything that he did, that he claims? And then
You were behind me. I have the right of way.
I didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, okay. Keep it going.
Yeah?
Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm going to go ahead and back up and see your
Go
place.
ahead. I'm going to go ahead and leave too now because you're going to call the cops and act like a victim when you're not a victim.
Ironic, isn't it? You're saying that she has such a short fuse to throw a finger when you apparently beep at her for something that you claim to be her stupid doing, but then you're also the same person who's literally followed her to her destination just so you can go off at her. Doesn't that seem like you having a short fuse as well, that you had the absolute necessity to do this? Like, this just all seems so unnecessary, so over the top, and so ridiculously stupid. Like, I can understand that being annoyed at someone for just doing stupid things on the road, and then they poke the finger at you when you beep your horn at them because they did stupid. But following them to wherever they're going just so you can go off with them is ridiculously stupid and shows that you got pissed off by this entire scenario far more than what you want to claim to be here, buddy. This next clip has a very big and crazy story to it that I'll give some brief overviews of it, but I highly expect that there'll be a video coming out on the Reckoning channel at some point in the future in November sometime, because that's when this stuff is surely going to be dealt with at some point. But anyway, this guy here is destroying a public easement, which, well, is currently in dispute, because you see, this guy owns the property on both sides of this supposed public easement. This public easement is owned by the HOA. Shenanigans, it's a very load of legal shenanigans. But here's the more crazy part. There was an injunction put in not too long before this guy started tearing up the pathway, pretty much saying, hey, don't touch this until all these legal issues are sorted. So you already know that he's kind of screwed himself legally by disobeying that. But it also turns out this guy's a bit of a crazy nuthead, because not only do multiple people in this neighborhood have restraining orders against him, the person's mother who's recording this currently, so the guy's recording this, their mother has put multiple charges against this guy of stalking, harassment, and so many other things. It's very, very detailed. If you just want a brief run over, there's a good article. Just search up Cary homeowners jackhammering of trail entrance sparks dispute over its access, and you'd probably find the article pretty quickly there, but here's the clip.
Could you please stop destroying the easement? Could you please stop destroying the easement? Could you please stop destroying the pedestrian easement? This is an easement. Could you please stop destroying it? Look at what you're doing.
I am removing it.
This is a pedestrian easement.
Get the f off my property.
This is a pedestrian easement. You're not allowed to do this.
It's not a pedestrian easement.
This is a pedestrian easement.
You're on my property.
Do not approach me. Do not approach me.
You're on my property.
Do not approach me. Even if I was, you're not allowed to do anything to me.
You can't get on my property. You're not allowed on my property.
This is a pedestrian easement. This is specifically what the indictment does not allow you to do. You're not allowed to interfere with the pedestrian easement.
Make your point in court at the end of the month.
Yes, and you need to stop. Because in court, they're going to find that you can't do this. But then the damage is done. You are causing damage to it. Stop.
It's my property.
Please stop. The HOA initialized it in the Book of Deeds and then in public use irrevocably. And it is maintained by the HOA. All right, whatever. I'm going to stop this. I have video evidence that you are damaging this easement.
I'm on my property. I'm removing the whole thing.
This is crazy. I'm going to submit this. Please stop. Please stop. I hope the HOA seeks damages because you are damaging the HOA's.
You're on my property.
Please, I am not. Look.
Hey, this is all gone, motherfucker.
Please stop.
No. You. It's my fucking property and stay the off.
The HOA pedestrian easement. It is not your property to destroy this.
Show me the fucking document.
It is in the Book of Deeds.
Does it say that the HOA owns it?
The HOA initializes it. It dedicates it to the town of Cary for public use irrevocably.
Okay.
Your quit claim deed is with the town of Cary.
Right.
The HOA afterwards sent you a notice, sent everybody in the neighborhood a notice that they maintain that they have this easement right. They maintain the easement. Look at this pavement.
That was 10 years ago.
No, it was not. That is fresh pavement that they put a couple years ago. They maintain actively. I have all the evidence that I need that you are the one damaging it here.
What an insane man. Like, purely I'm just sitting there going like, okay, this pathway's here for people to use. Why would I care about it being there still to be used by people to this day? Why would I be this anal about this type of thing? Probably because he's batshit crazy. I think that's just a simple answer to that. Based upon all the information we have, he is batshit crazy. Here we have some supposed conflict between one of the passengers and the stewardess of the flight here that ultimately divulges into the point where the passenger gets kicked off the flight. She refuses to leave for various different reasons, according to a few people around her and the person behind the camera who's across the aisle from her. Apparently this passenger did nothing wrong, but they want her off the plane anyway, so here's what happens.
Right here are my backup. No, it's not okay. You can't do that to somebody just because they didn't want your flight attendant to keep patronizing them. And so I said, quit patronizing me, and I picked off the flight.
I think you should just go ahead because they're going to put on the scene. But you need to prove your point because you didn't do anything. And that was real rude. This is out of control. This is too much. Yeah, you don't want to get banned from the airport. You don't want to get banned. But when you get off, you make sure they give her a flight too or whatever.
Okay, I need my bag. I need my bag. My bag is on this plane. I need my bag. My medicine's in it. My medicine is in my bag, and I need my bag, and that's why I needed my bag to begin with.
Let's go, and then we're going to take care of that. Let's go.
So if she leaves, she's traveling with me, you'll give her a new flight as well?
Yeah.
Will she get a new flight to where our destination?
Promise her.
Okay,
Y'all need to
I'm
promise her, because that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I'm recording this. This is
you need to,
ridiculous.
because that's bullshit.
Wow. If people can behave like this and do this to people, what is the world coming to?
No, for real, though. That's crazy.
Okay, so I need you to tell me and confirm for me, if I get off of this flight, that you will give me a new flight for free to my destination.
For free.
Well, I already paid for a ticket.
We're going to look at rebooking you. If your friend wants to come off the flight.
So if my friend comes up, you'll look at it meaning what? What does looking mean? I need a verification that I'm going to be there tonight. No, I need you to tell me. That I will get on a flight today to my destination. Will you please?
That's crazy to me.
Will you please tell me that you're going to make sure I get on another flight?
It's bullshit. It's bullshit, boo. You tell them exactly how you feeling, boo. Tell them it's bullshit.
You wanted to get your medicine, you asked about your bag. Now they won't.
You asked about your bag. You asked about your bag.
Did they say that?
Yeah, she won't admit to it now.
This time we're going to have to ask you to grab your belongings and deplane the aircraft.
That's because of that stewardess. This is because of a stewardess.
Babe, why don't y'all just go on off, though? Why don't y'all just go on off? Because y'all having everybody else have to
pay the consequences.
Can you just go? We got to pay the consequences, though.
200 people.
Okay, well, talk to the stewardess. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm going to say for everyone, maybe if you were respectful to the flight attendants, that's right.
That's how I feel too.
Now he going. Now he going.
I didn't do anything. You're mad because you're getting kicked off. It's no reason to kick someone off a plane. No reason to kick someone off a plane. No reason to kick someone off a plane.
I can't believe you all have to.
No reason to kick someone off. Because I said, please quit patronizing me? That's rude?
I never did this. I didn't feel like it was rude.
You ladies stop enabling her, please.
Now,
She wasn't rude. She didn't say anything rude.
She was away.
Well, too bad. I'm not. Too bad. People can be mad if they want.
They should let it go. But it doesn't matter. They should just let it go and move on.
Literally. She didn't swear. She didn't just. She kind of has a rude. She kind of has a rude demeanor. She has a rude tone voice. Yeah. Yeah. Like, we don't want to get off.
Nobody wants to get off the plane. We all got it. We got to get off the plane.
I just don't want you to get banned for life.
I feel like, in all honesty, they about to escort y'all off of here. They gonna be real rude, nasty, grabbing, pulling and shit. Y'all might as well head on up there and let them. She said out her mouth she was gonna redo y'all flights. Hers too.
She's gonna what?
She said that.
Here.
But then she went back to something else. But you got that on camera. You got that on camera.
I
that
didn't.
She said that.
She didn't say
she
it
said
on
we gonna
camera.
renew you. She said she was gonna renew y'all
Will
flights.
you say what you heard?
She said she was gonna renew y'all flights. Period, point blank. I don't work here. I don't know what's going on or how they gonna move about it, but they said that. But I just feel like y'all should head up front and let them know. Talk to the captain. Talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Y'all bags already up front, boo. You know what I mean? And then you don't want to leave her either, so you might as well. Yeah.
No, we're traveling. It's ridiculous.
I hope y'all figure it out, though.
Let them by. Let them by.
I am curious what happens to checked-in baggings when you get kicked off a plane, but I suppose that's a question I could probably go Google and not just annoy you guys about it. But the second bit of this is just like, I get it. If you believe you did nothing wrong, especially considering how she decides to describe the situation here, I get you'd be frustrated for being kicked off the plane. But at a certain point, when they've made up their mind that they're going to kick you off the plane, you're just better off hopping off the plane and just having to deal with that mess, potentially suing them down the line, whatever it takes to do that. Yes, it's a huge inconvenience, but you refusing to get off at that point when they've already made up their mind that you're getting off the plane, all it's going to do is evolve into the plane getting deboarded, and then eventually, if you still refuse to get off,
police getting involved, arresting you, and yeah, and then you probably have less grounds to sue people on at that point. I don't know. This situation sucks either way, and apparently the steward said they were going to give her a flight on... help move her flight elsewhere anyway. I don't know, this seems weird. The other guy's gone to a grocery store without a shirt because he just came from a pool of some kind, and well, the person they refused service because, you know, he's not wearing a shirt or proper clothes, yada yada yada. So he goes back to his car and puts a blanket over himself, but still gets refused service. The lengths he goes with this is kind of wild. Here's the clip.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
No, I'm covering all my
not gonna be
skin.
helped.
Why?
That's it.
All
You're
my
not
skin
gonna
is
be
being covered. Dude, I found a blanket. I'm being covered more than you are, or anyone. Don't do this. Just sell me a thing of Zins, please.
No.
Why not? Because you're playing a power trip right now?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Bro, you know this makes no difference. I'm wearing I'm completely covered right now.
I'm not going to argue with this. The answer is no.
I'm completely covered right now. This dude's showing more skin than me right now.
We could call the police and have you removed, or you could leave.
Alright, can I get the pack of peppermint Zin Seeks? Can I ask you a quick question, bro? Is it cool if I pull my shirt off in here and take my Zin out? Oh, well, it's super fun. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Don't come back at this floor.
No, it's all good. I'm just gonna take my shirt off.
Yeah, don't come back at this
And then I'm gonna throw his in. Dude, you gotta try it, but take your shirt off and throw his in. It's so fun.
Come back at this floor.
Oh, no, I'm coming back. I got you.
Yeah, you're a child. Good job.
Yeah, and you're a bitch.
He was so mad he tricked him.
You're the one with the power trip. Yeah, so are you. I think you're the bigger baby. What was that? I just wanted to get a pack of Zing. It's all good actually. I think I got some extra ones. Yeah. Might as well get start with fruit. Somebody better call the cops. Woo! We're feeling good now. Call the cops. We got a shirtless Zinner on the loose.
Some people like to call this pettiness, but I like to call this stupidity, because this guy comes back in with clothes a third time round and gets what he wants, but instead of just moving on with his day, he decides to take off his shirt in the store and down his in because he's just stupid like that, and then decides to go another step further by dressing up as a police officer and going into the store to do the exact same thing he did before. Buddy, recording yourself breaking the law is funny and also very, very stupid because, you know, isn't it illegal to, I don't know, impersonate a police officer? It seems to be exactly what you're doing here. A bit of a dumb move if you ask me. I don't know, kind of stupid. And this is coming from a guy who lives in a country where people are more likely to roam into a supermarket or a store without shirts on, especially in peak summer heat waves, especially if you live in areas near the beach or the man-made lagoons that exist locally, yada yada yada. This is stupid, unnecessary, and really, really funny to watch how dumb you are, and also sucks for the worker. Here we have quite an interesting clip where a guy at Olive Garden is extremely upset at the waitresses who are serving him tonight because apparently one of them was continuously flirting with his supposed partner while serving them. Whether that's true or not's the other question. Either way, you can tell this guy seems to have a very good jealousy streak. Here's the clip.
You don't work her? Flirt with her in front of me? Like I'm not sitting here. And now he wants to look like that's on the stage. Tell him to step outside. The fact that I'm sitting here and he's looking at her breast and gleaming toward her, I'm not supposed to say nothing? I'm feeling disrespectful because he's doing this shit in front of me. Establishment. Apologize. That was apologize. Sir, what? Y'all got motherfuckers doing shit like that, and I'm the one that's wrong? Y'all.
According to the person who posted this clip, because they weren't involved in the actual thing itself, apparently this guy was being very aggressive towards their partner in the parking lot later on, which is attached to the sign of the partner walking out a lot quicker than he did and various other things on those lines. It leads to a lot of questions on his aggressibility.